Steadfast, too. Gene Cook. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Alright, guys. I'll be damned. Damaga opening kind of like Dark a little. With a pretty late base. The Oracle's going to help Estrella kill the Overlord. That's not a hold position on the Stalker just yet, unless Estrella corrects it after. Oracle is going out. We do have spores on the way, but they're not quite done. There are 2 queens defending the 3rd base. Estrella's going to go right into the main. No, he's going to scout. We does see this 2 queens in each line. Nice defense from Damaga. There are no drones in the natural. Estrella did get a little read on this before. Just a couple lings out. Estrella's just kind of letting them go for now. No, he's going to kill one. Just a couple lings are not too scary for Mr. Max Angel. Couple oracles are out. Oh my god, this is an Estrella play. It's a fleet beacon, guys. And then a second Stargate after. What a mind game. He kills the Overlord. He does open Stargate. No shot Damaga is going to anticipate this. He's going to need to get information. But Estrella donating an Oracle is not what he wants to do with a build such as this. Is he going to go straight to carriers, or is he going to do something cheeky and go Tempest? Frere Jacques of Lead. Anti-diarrhea, how you doing, brother? What is up, my man? Anti-diarrhea is here with the Pepto Bismol. Yeah, I mean, I would imagine it's carriers. He's going for 2 Stargate carrier on 3 Nexus. I almost said 3 CC. Damaga is going to be able to land as his 4th hatch, but he has no idea what's going on. Taking double. Yeah, this is going to be rough for Damaga unless he just hammers out the lings. I wouldn't hate a Baneling nest and lings. You guys laugh, but you know what beats this? Zerglings and Banelings with +1. And lots of them, but he doesn't have a layer fast enough. He doesn't have a layer at all. That isn't going to help him. Centrifugal hooks. I still wouldn't hate it, actually. The carrier's going to be out, but he might be able to get a lot of damage if he did something like that. But he doesn't have the information. Estrella hiding his stuffs. Cheers, mate. Cheers, all you mates. Oh my god, it's the new meta, though. Estrella going double carrier into Twilight, Forge, Robo, and all the gates. So he's gonna go 2 carrier, and what is this? It's not a build. I love it. This is literally not a build. 2 carrier into... This has got way cooler. He's still gonna go for the hero build, just really delayed. Maybe he's gonna bait out Corruptors, right? With the 2 carriers. I think Damaga might have scouted. He's going through the layer now. Oh, you've been playing the same one? He's going with charge lot +1? Oh, no, I know, but usually you go double Stargate carrier and you're not rushing charge lots. You're just going into Sky Toss. Yeah. It's very much not in the meta. That is for sure. But Estrella always brings the fun stuff out. Oh my god, look at, as I said, Ling's good unit though. Battery Overcharge, also good unit. The Zealot's funnily enough, just kind of chomping behind here. Carrier's going out. It's a lot of Zerglings with +1. Aspire is going down, and that is the play. The goal just to kill the Overlords. He can kill a lot of stuff. Like, look at the damage they're getting on the Queens. He's getting all sorts of damage, forcing out transfuses, getting Queens. He hasn't lost a single carrier yet. One is in trouble, but he's almost out of transfuses. Damaga's in trouble here. Looks like he is going to lose a Queen. Does he get a carrier? That one's so low. Oh, nope. He gets every single Queen. The Spire's on the way. Damaga going to try to cancel the 4th base. How you doing, Pudding Puppy? It's a lot of Zergs and Protoss today, guys. I think there's like 1 Terran. There's 2 technically. Poriforion and Pori and Gumi God. That's who I saw. Oh no, carrier! What? You still don't want to throw them away. The carriers are still good, man. Come on, Estrella, don't throw them away like that. He's gotten a lot of high value with these carriers. 70 Zerglings, 7 Queens, 1 Spore, 2 Spore, 6 drones, and 4 Overlords fell this game. And he's gonna get a hatch. But there's so many Zerglings. A Colossi. Oh, Estrella's not micro. Yeah, what is he doing? That was a classic Robo miss micro. Or Robo rally point. I didn't even see him go into Colossi, the funny thing. He did get... No, he didn't go into... Huh? No, he did go into Robo Bay. What the fuck? Estrella's going like max everything build. Carriers hitting here, carriers hitting there. He's getting more carriers out, but guess what? He's going to go back into Colossi. Funnily enough, Colossi are going to be a bit of a problem dealing with Corruptors. There's Estrella, yeah. He's just got +1 going into +2. I love it. I love it. It's so greasy. I love it. But now that the Corruptors are forced out, Max Angel could go and build Archons and charge lots. I hope he just goes to Archon charge. Yeah, he's gonna. He's going to Colossus. Colossus, Archon, charge lot, carrier. What an army. Yeah, well, the hole in the wall did get him a bit, but he didn't have a unit in there. But still, the Colossus, he was definitely not paying attention back home, but that was an accidental miss rally, 100%. He's going to drop some stasis wards? He is. And out a good one in the mineral line, even if the body blocks some mining. I like that. It's going to be Archon power, baby. Roaches coming out for Damaga. Guil reconstitution finishing. I can't stop watching. Hey, Evan. Estrella playing lazy toss style. True flopper dog. Welcome, guys. Please do smash that follow button and all that horsaki. Subscribe to my YouTube. It is free. I mean, it is September. You're feeling generous. There is a discount on regular subs. At the end of the month, gifted subs will be on the 27th. All right. Archon's carriers pushing out. Carriers are going to start going down. The Corruptors. The Archon's actually put in the work right here. He needs, I don't know. Max Angel is going to deflect it. He's looking pretty uncontested. Zealot's going to go kill some Spore Crawlers. Or try to, anyway. Damaga definitely wants to keep them alive because he knows there's still some carriers. More carriers in production, +1 air weapons, and +3 ground weapons on the way for Estrella. Meanwhile, Damaga going into +1 ranged attacks. He looks like he's in a rough spot, but he's trying his best to hang in here. Estrella ahead on workers. He's just looking pretty good with the memeing. This man is dead, Mr. Munchie. He's dead, Doom. He's dead, Jim. An actual Bones McCoy moment, guys. I love the random stalkers in this army. Now we got disruptors as well. Estrella's army's looking terrifying. GG's called. Estrella memes his way into victory. I'm hoping the Maga brings us some cheese. That's a pretty cool build. I mean, I definitely got it there. That's a pretty cool build, though, for sure. I've seen it, but I'm like, yo, it's been so lying, Pashka. You're absolutely not wrong. I'm like, almost like, this is not a build. I was half expecting him to go into Damaga. He's been around forever, Reza. He's a Ukrainian Zerg player. D.I. Maga. He's literally a streamer. He cast in Ukrainian. He's on my team. He's been around forever. Not the MAGA. Yeah. No, not a thing, you know. Yeah. He's a Ukrainian Zerg player. He's a fucking legend, dude. Welcome, guys who are new. That's why we got the blue and the yellow. All right, some great games to start it off with. I'm sure game number 2 is going to be a banger with these two guys. My question to you is Estrella going to be the cheeser? Or is Damaga? Or are they both going to be the cheesers? Damaga is from Ukraine, home of Bly. Hello, Evan. What's that squirrel, Evan? All right, let's see here. All right, guys, here we go. I'll do the blue and yellow again. Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Dragon Scales with the blue Protoss probes, it is Maturino's Estrella. And his opponent in the upper left, he's yellow, representing Berserker Esports. Give it up for Damaga. You predict DT drop or charge? He could go for like the Soul Train. Evan. What is Evan doing tonight? Are you still at work? No, you're not at work still. There's no way unless they have you working overtime. Alrighty. My brother Evan. An anti-diarrhea hugging the squirrels. The Malaga's playing I would have loved to seen a proxy hatch this game. Damaga's up really early playing in this. Because he's a goddamn legend. And Estrella in Korea. The American stud that he is. Max Angel. Alright. It's going to be a... Well, is it going to be 19 Nexus 20 core? I think it's going to be. 19 Nexus 20 core. No, 19 Nexus... Yeah, 19 Nexus 20 core. Usually you're making a mistake on that, but there are some builds that do it. Which of these players is super Korean? Am I wrong in saying... I thought Estrella is like part Korean. If I'm not mistaken. I hope he's not mad at me for saying that if it's not the case. Literally, I'm casting a pure non-Korean match in the Korean Starcraft League. That's literally why I'm doing it. Just for memes, because... It's probably a bad move, but Damaga showed up so early. I'm a little biased, alright? But if you look at the bracket, guys, this is stacked. KSL is... Realistically, it's like mini GSL. And the SummerSlam was literally GSL level, Codas level tournament, pretty much. But not quite the money, of course, but definitely GSL level stuff going on here in this tournament. So guys, do me a favor, consider supporting the Korean Starcraft League. We are shy of our $400 weeklies now. We fell under $1,600. Please consider putting $5 in, and you get the replays every week. We bring it up to $1,600 again. These will continue pretty much every week unless some crazy thing happened. They've been going on for 27 weeks. With the exception of the Korean StarCraft Summer League SummerSlam, which was a $4,500 tournament. Thanks to all the patrons. We were in excess, and that's what we did with the moolah.
Giddy up.
Thanks for the follow. Let me play with your kitties. Uh-oh, I hope it's not the Banivator again. If it is, oh well. Alrighty. Flood Advisor, how you doing? Fresh coffee pot. Damn it, Dave. You're a doctor, not a geneticist. Vlad. Actually... My most common thing I get, and I have to say, really, is, damn it, man. I'm an IT guy, not an electrician. That's actual facts. Okay, so it is going to be a Resonating Glaive build. He's going for almost 4-gate glaive, but he's got one extra gas on, so he's going to do something cheeky with this, I'm sure of it. Estrella ain't making a mistake there. That's exactly what he wanted to do. I believe Damaga scouted it. He's got a Roach Warren finishing up here, so nice early Roach Warren for Damaga. He may be safe. And it is 4-gate glaive. But with that extra gas, it's not too... Okay, he's getting back. It could be DTs. He could go into Blink. He could go into Disruptors. He could be weird like me and take a third base. On what would be normally a 2-base solid. Wait, is it actually 3? Oh, yeah, he got his 4th gate just now. Finished a little later. A little different play.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Thank you, Fresh Coffee Pot, for the 3 months in a row. Thank you. Do appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. Adept's getting some serious work in over here. Cleaning house in this mineral line. 10 workers, count them 10, going down. The Adepts are everywhere. Ooh, Damaga's playing with a lot of lag in his fairness, too. Or in fairness to him. He has a ton of lag from Ukraine to Korea. Estrella normally would have a good amount of lag from, or ping rather, from California to Korea, but he'd obviously be better than Damaga's lag, but he is actually in Korea. Oh my god, Damaga, I believe, just lost this. Unfortunately, we can hope all we want. Even with that 34 supply lead, Damaga is down to 10 drones. He's trying to build more. He's got a bit of an army. He's trying to kill it off. But there's a follow-up, a third nexus, a shield battery, an immortal. Ah, poor Damaga. Getting up all early in the morning. Yeah, I can 100% guarantee you that Damaga is playing like this because of his ping and some of the stuff. Oh, what a guy. GG, good luck next. My berserker brother from Ukraine. Unfortunately. Oh, he left. Poor Damaga. You gotta give him credit for pointing that. I'm shocked that he does, but what a fucking legend. I was hoping he'd at least get a game. As much as I love Estrella. You know, Damaga's on my team and he's literally a great guy. TBD forever. I went back to sleep. Literally, he probably did. It's like 6 in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, and a Saturday. He's probably like, fuck this, I need sleep, bro. Alrighty, guys. Who's Toad? Oh, Poriforion? Okay, it's Poriforion versus... It's Dark versus Poriforion, guys. Oh boy, we gotta... I'm not even... Again, we're getting another NA player. We're getting Dark versus, Poriforion. Ay. So we have a Diamond League mech player against Dark. And Poriforion so far has done... I think he's lasted longer than Patches against Dark. So he's playing from Canada. This is game number 1. All right, here we are spawning in the upper right-hand corner. In the red, representing Dragon Kites Gaming, it is Dark. And his opponent in the bottom left. Not quite there yet, but he's in the rear with the gear. Give it up for our blue Terran player. It is Poriforion. Playing for Team Canada. Actually, he's from Team Gosu. 6,200? Is Dark really 6,200? I think Dark's a little higher than that usually. And Korean servers are different. I mean, Dark is, I believe, the highest ranked Zerg in Korea. Solar's playing too. Ragnarok couldn't play tonight. He wanted to, but he couldn't play. What a sweetheart that guy is too. We got Hero playing. Classic, I don't think showed up, guys. Could be wrong. How's Ranger doing? Let's see. Oh, Classic did show up. Damn. I wanted to get Classic versus Ranger, but I got Damaga. I'm glad Damaga came in. You gotta show some love sometimes. Especially for the Ukrainians. Let's be real here. All right. Poriforion actually doing a standard opener. He is going for a Reaper expand. Playing with a lot of ping. He played 4-gate glaive. Pashka. Played 4-gate glaive. A little differently, but... Poor Damaga was definitely feeling the ping and the tired. Now, you said it was a Twilight build, so... I didn't think he'd do anything that wild. I kind of was expecting something like Resonating Glaives myself if he was deviating from Stargate. Personally. Alright, Poriforion. Getting his Reaper across the map, Dark. Actually, doing his classic 6-ling opener, but I think... he's gonna get a good time third base this one. He's not gonna do anything too cheeky. What's nice about Dark is he won't every time just go in and be like, all right, I'm playing against possibly, I don't know this guy, it could be some underdog. Let's make a game of it and let's see how they do. He won't always go bully the diamond players. You gotta hand it to Dark. Pretty admirable man for that. All of us scrubs do appreciate that when you're playing against a pro player. Though sometimes they also give some fun as hell games on the other side of it. I'm gonna keep an eye on my Discord. I don't know if Caitlin wants to cast. I asked Flapjack and Nina. I asked Caitlin. We have no Steadfast, no Light VIP. But we do have the man of chickens. We have Dave. Yeah, Yeti's right. He's got to be at least 6.6 on Korea, I would say. But, it depends. That is definitely an undershot. Dark's beaten Cyril and Rainer and everybody else at times. He ain't no slouch. The Ling run by is real from Dark. Poriforion needs to raise the wall. Poriforion, fight with your SCV. He's got a lot of ping, too, so remember that, even though he's a diamond player. There's Yeti Spaghetti. What's up, buddy? Well, the Hellions trying to get some work in. Yeah, we'll see what happens here. Oh, my God. It's a beatdown, guys. This is just game one, but I don't know if this series is going to go on too long. Ling's getting some nice... Look at this micro from Dark. He's actually bullying poor Poriforion. It's like, I don't have ping. Dark's like, bro, it's just some light Ling pressure. Well, light Ling pressure for Grandmaster players on the same server. Let's see how many workers he gets. We have the Cloak Banshee coming out, but there's just 18 workers and 2 CCs. Poor Mr. Poriforion. What are the Lings hitting? Oh, an SCB down there. I thought it was 2 Lings. I was like, why is there 2 Lings making a noise? Alrighty. Alright, anyway, third hatch is fully saturated now. Dark probably going to take a fourth. Or is he just going to go bully in more? He's building more drones. So my guess is he's going to take a fourth base. And still attack. Cloak Banshee is coming out. Dark doesn't have any... Okay, now he's getting the spores. He knows he's fine. But Cloak is just not going down. Poriforion doesn't have any economy. Feels bad, man. Poriforion staying in it. I'm gonna try, even though it's not looking too good for our Terran man over here. The American contender. I mean, hey. He's our boy Poriforion. He's a Liquipedia editor. Gotta give him some support. He's always putting stuff in, like Thorn 2. And plus, we gotta get the underdog sometimes. He does a lot of work. He's a good kid. Pori's a young guy. He did a little... We got him in... He got him and Thorn into cast one time. Alright, Banshee gets 1 kill. What was that 1 kill? Was it a drone? It was a... What? Poriforion took a worker off of Dark. Alright. You gotta give him some credit, guys. He managed to kill 1 small worker. Is a huge victory for our man Poriforion. Alright. Alright, there we go. Ventral Sack Overlords. This is gonna be a queen drop from Dark. A Roach Queen drop. And all we have to defend it is a couple Banshees. The Queen's gonna take care of it. We got a couple Siege Tanks out. 3rd CC just now going down. Double. Oh, I love this. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how the hell is he affording this with just 2 gases? I thought he was going double Starport. Which he'd get a Mega Based award. Because even though he's pretty dead, that would be amazing if he went double Starport Banshee. It's kind of a move Poriforion would do, though. Truth be told. I've known Poriforion for a long time. And here they go. They're loaded up. And they're dropping in 1 Roach and 7 Queens. Tank is not sieged. There's no Ravagers. He's going to siege it. Tanks do get some good damage. The boys are pulled. GG's called. Dark is going to take it. Oh, man. And that was definitely a bit of a curb stomp for our boy Poriforion. Dark isn't even ranked this season. Oh no. Here's Dark's MMR, guys. He's 6587 at the moment. $65.87. I was like, why does he have Masters 1 border? Random. I raised and lowered the depot. Poriforion's getting a little down on himself here. The ping is god-awful to create for many of us on the East Coast. If you're in the Central, same thing. The Maga's got it the worst. That's got to be rough for Koreans playing on, like, some of the tournaments. You notice how, like, a lot of the tournaments on EU are pretty EU favored, but, like, the Koreans seem like they get screwed on the ping draw. You know? All right, we got game number 2. Ori's really feeling sad. That's the thing, like, it's hard to play. No, I got Labatt's blue. No Jenny cream ale for Dave. Oh, I should get that sometime, but shit always gives me a major hangover. My grandfather's a big Jenny guy, not cream ale, straight Genesee beer. He was a beast. Drank it warm by the 30 pack. All right, anyway, spawning in the upper left-hand corner. In the red, representing Dragon Kites of Gaming. Give it up for Dark. And we are on Grassvan, his opponent in the bottom right, getting cheeky. Taking the gas. Sending 2 SCVs. It is Poriforion. A true thorn. True thorn. If we were on US Central, there's no shot. Dark would have no shot, guys. There's no chance for Dark if he was playing there. Yeah, I'm not even joking. Ask my brother. Evan did or did not Grandpa buy Genesee beer by the 30 pack. They were delivered. Psych. No amount of ping will save you from Dark. True. Psych, are you Psych from Ladder that I play? I'm guessing you are. That I used to play, probably. You're probably much better now. Yes, we do, Evan. Can I say at Diarrhea who they are? It was a very cool thing to find out on Twitch. It's like when I met my buddy Timmy from Clarence. My boy Timmy, I still haven't hung out with him in forever, but I actually met Timmy and come to find out he joined Team Legion from a website, and it was the coolest experience I ever had in a video game. I hadn't seen him in years, and he's friends with guys I went to college with, which is pretty base. Poriforion going 3 racks Reaper. What a chat. And Dark, see, you know what the funny thing is? Dark goes for a late third, too. So, funnily enough, I wish he went 3 racks Marine. Oh, Yeti, where are you? Chat, the Terrans in chat, where's Shuey? If he went 3 racks Marine, he could have pulled it off on Dark. I would have liked it a little better. The drone's going to scout it. Come on, Poriforion, you don't have to obsess over Reapers. Because you're micro and Reapers without ping? I would have rather seen Marines. Like, all together. The drone trying to kill the SC. Oh my god. No! He loses the Reaper! He had the high ground, Anakin. The SCV, he's like, no. You are going down. Oh my god. Poor Poriforion. He's trying to get his cheese out. He's got all the ping against him. He's got the MMR disadvantage. Dark about to have metabolic boost pretty soon. Welcome, Ampersand. Our boy Poriforion actually pulled this off against Dark, though. So you definitely got to give him credit there. What he didn't do was get a wall. Oh, the eBay is such a smart move, but it's just too late. Ah, Poriforion, GG is called. He almost gets the eBay. Ah, poor, he's so unfortunate. He was so damn close to getting the eBay up, and that was the smart move. Oh, poor Poriforion. Well, you tortured yourself a lot playing this. I gotta give you credit. I almost put a 2 over for you instead of Dark. For managing to do that. Just look at it this way. It was fun. Well played, Mr. Pori. We got Dark versus Rex Classic versus Gumiho. Hero versus Estrella, Solar versus Nightmare. Damn. We're in the round of 8. Poor Ranger. I didn't get... Damn it. Nice. Alright, we're going to go for Estrella versus Hero. Protoss bias in the house. I would like to get Goomy God, but he's already in a series. The goated PvP. Two of my favorite guys. Oh, you could have the Dave stream without two of the best Protoss. How you doing, Cranky Hero? We have Estrella versus Hero. Let's go. This is gonna be a cloud fiesta, I have a feeling. If we're gonna be stuck with a PvP, it better be one of the best damn PvPs you can get in the world. And that is what we're hopefully gonna have right here as we head into Babylon, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner with the red Protoss probes. Give it up for Dragon Kaitsa Gaming's Hero. And his opponent in the upper left, he's blue, representing Matcherino. And Americans everywhere, give it up for Estrella. This is a tough one. Estrella's like gonna be like, dude, Dave, I actually got you in the back in DreamHack Atlanta, and he did. This is what a legend he is. Nice guy, an appreciation for running a lot of tournaments. You know? And Hero, the guy that won DreamHack Atlanta, who I actually held up and made late for his practice match just before. I made him late. Just before the finals. So maybe I was good luck. And the sad thing is my selfie with Hero didn't come out. I was literally getting a selfie with him. Guys, please contribute to the match. You know, there's codes here. Estrella, Texas, remember the Alamo. True. Alright. Estrella getting a little block for a second. Hero is going for a 1-gate expand. Estrella seems to be doing the same. These guys are playing 1-gate versus 1-gate this time. Hero really committed to this. He didn't get his second gas. He really wants this. Estrella gonna block this out. Does he pull Geralt like probe save in here and pylon canceling at the last minute? That is what I want to see if we get. Alright, it is gonna be Zealot versus Zealot. Is it? Is Estrella gonna be able to get his Nexus first? Oh, Estrella does save it. Probe with just 1 HP. Can Estrella keep it alive? It's so damn close. Does he regen his shields? He might be able to survive one more hit. I think that probe is... Oh, Estrella not paying attention. Does he get a third pylon? The third pylon makes it worth it. His Hero's trying to get this. He gets a cancel. Estrella loses the probe. Hero gonna be able to take his Nexus, but guess what? Estrella gonna be able to get it basically almost at the same time. He's a little behind in minerals. Yeah, he gets the unit. He's getting an Adept and a Stargate. So Estrella's still gonna have the money. Actually, Hero has... Oh, where's the Stargate? I thought Estrella... Okay, Estrella did get his Stargate. Oh, Estrella with the probe micro. Bam! Bye, Felicia. He wants blood against Hero. Adept makes the final... That was so fancy looking. Well, wasn't that just fancy? Estrella being Mr. Fancy Clancy over here. Hero opted not to go for a Stargate, I don't think. He's going for another gate. And this Adept is in a lot of trouble. Oh, wow. I don't know if that shade was anything to write home about. Adept does go down. And Zelly Boy getting some work. Oh, nice. Look at that. Oh, that was almost like God tier probe micro. It was pretty fucking good. He had one misclick. Oh, my goodness, guys. Not like this. Estrella does get a Stalker. That's a pretty nice little trade. Hero is going to have his Nexus just seconds before, but Estrella is down several workers now. It's down 7 for the moment. Hero gonna have his Nexus up, so economically he's in rough shape. Australia gonna push out with a Void Ray. What the deuce? He's going Void Ray Oracle. Who has better? Honestly, Estrella just had a couple mistakes. In a way, if he was so goddamn close to defending that with probes, that I almost, dare I say it, I almost feel like Estrella almost microed better than Hero right there. It was pretty close. Usually Hero's just got god tier micro. Estrella does too, though. He shouldn't be underrated. Hero's got to be like, what the fuck is this Void Ray, dude? And Estrella is getting in his head. There's 2 stalkers to defend, though. Blink on the way for Hero. Estrella getting his. Is he going to throw this Oracle? He's going to get a couple kills. The Oracle looks like it's in some trouble. He's going to be out for now. Estrella just keeping pressure on. Going to be annoying for now. He's going into Blink as well. A little behind, obviously, getting a gateway. Is down workers, but he's catching up a little bit. The pressure's good. The couple workers he got's pretty nice. Hero going for a proxy. Is Hero going for 4-gate Blink? That's the question. Hero forced to drop a battery as well. I have a sneaky feeling this is going to be 4-gate Blink. God, I love Hero. Both these guys are so cool. The Void Ray harass. That is an expensive, slower Oracle. That doesn't do a good job at killing workers. 800 resources lost for Estrella. And the probes were certainly a big factor for a while. That being said, Estrella is going for a Dark Shrine. He opens Stargate. He lost the Void Ray. He's like, ah, shit, man. And honestly, if he can hold for a little bit with few units, if somehow he miraculously holds and buys time. He doesn't have a proxy. Oh, he does have a proxy. He needs to hold, though. He needs miracle holds. Is Estrella going to see this out? He might just be dead, guys. That Dark Shrine ain't getting done. G is called. Hero's going to take game 1. And what a banger we have to start things off in the series. Can Max Angel at least give us a game number 3? No matter what the outcome, we all want a game number 3 here. If the games are going to be this crazy. Micro from the first probe. Who does not like it? Let's be honest, guys. Who does not like it? Absolutely incredible plays from both of our Protoss players. Let's fucking go, dudes. And dudettes. And let's see if we have any scores to report, just in case. I don't think so. We have Dark versus Rex going on. Classic versus Goomy God. Hero and Estrella here. And we have Solar versus Nightmare, but not a lot of casters. I should ask Kaido and Stasis if they would cover some of the other guys. Yeah, we need to see some flexing muscles. Flexing Texan muscles. For sure. Anti-diarrhea. Rez is in there naked. Anti-diarrhea is naked in chat. How many people are naked in chat? It's fucked up, but... I mean, not really. It's the United States. In the United States, it's fucking late as fuck now, so... 1? Okay. Wooden Quilt is, CL Wooden Quilt is naked. Alright. Awkward thoughts. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner. In the red, give it up for Hero. And his opponent in the bottom right. It is Estrella in the blue. And guys, speaking of his team, Matcherino versus Dragon Kites of Gaming. Speaking of his team, do us a favor, use some codes. If you got a few dollar reviews to boost the tournament, you're welcome to do that as well. Please check out that link and click claim code. All you gotta do is log in, and to make it account the first time if you never have, it's pretty easy. It looks like we have a donation. We may have a donation here. Johnny Vogely, thanks for the $5. Thank you guys for using the coupons and codes. And it looks like... yeah. Dark SWAT, thank you for the $5 as well. And we have a bunch of codes being used. Thank you, Pudding Puppy. Estrella using a code. If Estrella can use the code, you guys can use the code. Seal Pup. Raining Bagels. Official something. I don't know. Official McDeath. I don't know. I'm going to look at the game, though. But you guys can check it out. I'll thank everybody as you use those codes. We got 35 remaining. Well, technically, you log in with Google or Battle.net or whatever. It does actually create an account when it says log in with whatever. But it's not a hard process. Yeah, exactly. You just, if you're logged in with something else, you can authenticate. Very big true. But thank you all. In the past, they used to have 50-cent codes. It's been a long time since... I'll be honest, guys. We've had so many tournaments, and I've had other ones we put together with everybody in chat's money or my own money or whatever. And we've had a low amount of Matcherino codes been using for tournaments lately. Like, some of them I was really hoping. I'm like, man, if everybody uses them, that's $12.50. I don't have to pay toward a tournament. Every bit helps. Or it's to boost the prize pool for the players from an amount otherwise, which makes it nice. Anyway, in either case, it helps the players. And this one, it's community funded, so. Alright, anyway, it is going to be a proxy Stargate from Hero. Estrella. Open double gate this time. He's going for... Is he going for 4 gate? I think he is. He's got 3 gates in Twilight so far. We do have the probe going across the center of the map. Oh, Estrella. He's going to be scouted. Warp gate's not done. The 2 stalkers should be coming in. This is going to be a scout from Mr. Hero. But Hero's not rushing an expansion, so he should be just fine. Hero is going to have an Oracle coming out, but there's 2 stalkers here defending. Estrella does lose a cheeky worker. No, he loses 4 workers. That's kind of rough. Oh, the proxy scouted. Not like this, Estrella. Estrella getting a gateway. I like this proxy over here. That's actually kind of cute. From Estrella. He does have 2 stalkers defend the Oracle. Warp gate is going to finish up here in just a second or 2. The Oracle is certainly going to get some damage though before it falls. Estrella might want to fix his saturation on his gas though with 4 gate blink. And Hero, you know what he's doing? He's just going to build a robo and a gate. So now he's in 3 gate robo with a defensive battery. Will likely be supply blocked in a second. He is supply blocked. But still, a Hero is still very well in this. And in a pretty good position, too. Estrella is down 3 workers. He's just going to take a Nexus. In a way, this works out, because even though Estrella has, or Hero has the Robo, and he has 3 gates, Estrella is going to have, oh, Estrella has 3 gates. So this is a debate. I wouldn't hate Estrella getting a 4th gate. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Oh, he's going to get a Robo of his own. Blink is going to finish up here. Oracle is going to fight sentries and go down to set. What the hell? It's Tickle Me Oracle, guys. Jesus, Murphy. Estrella's Phoenix is likely not going to find this army. Hero going to go eventually take a Nexus as well. He's setting up to. I think he's going to go. He could just go all in. I think it's never really totally all in for these guys. Both of them have their unique play styles. In some ways, I feel like Estrella is a little bit similar to Hero. Estrella forced the recall. We do have a full energy battery. Pretty much now. We got 3 sentries, and we do have Blink. So Estrella doing pretty good right there. Oh, the token stalker has no high ground vision. Oh, wait, he gets in just in time. What the hell? Saves it with just 3 HP. But this is a lot of stalkers. Second shield battery isn't alive. The force fields don't fully wall off. Does segment the army a little bit going in Estrella's favor. But he's down in army supply. Big Daddy Immortal coming behind it for Estrella. Nice Blink. The 3 HP stalker. Oh, no, that's a different one. Never mind. That 3 HP stalker did die. Observer's out. Big Daddy Immortal coming in. Can he use it? It's not out yet. Estrella does a very Arthrosis pile in there, but a lot of energy in the shield battery. Does he get the War Prism? He does. Estrella does have battery overcharge on cooldown. Or doesn't have it on cooldown. It's available, but there's not a lot of units here for Estrella. The Immortal's good, but the 1 Zealot's going to be damn annoying. Lots of energy on the shield batteries. He does still have a worker lead. The Hero is not taking a base. He's going for another War Prism. Is Estrella going to come back? Let's go, Max. Yes, we love the Koreans. And we want to help, but we also love our boy Estrella. You bleeped your mouse? Not spending more than $30? I don't know. We can try to look for something. Say a Logitech. Take a look at ARM for Logitechs. I think there's some other stuff that's pretty good if you're really out of budget. fiery black. All right, anyway, this game is crazy. I'm sure we can look around. Chat, help out fiery black too. I'm just not really sure at that price point at the moment. But you should be able to get a decent one. All right, Estrella just pushing him with 4 stalkers. That's not going to help him out. The Observer is going to scout out some more. Killing the Observer was kind of nice. But guess what? The Adepts, what a brilliant move from Hero. He's actually going to get a lot of workers. Estrella is going to defend for now. Getting a few Zealots as well. Charge coming behind it for Estrella is a smart move. My opinion, the Stalker's going to get more probes from Hero. Hero is going to have another Immortal. He's got a couple. Well, he's got one out, so it's going to be 2. Still, if these Stalkers keep getting they keep getting zip probes, they're good, and they did. He saves 3 Stalkers. Oh my god, this Adept harass. Hero is so good. I mean, Estrella is so good too, but look at Hero backstabbing, and both these guys just insane. Hero's not the favored player for this position he's in, except for his army. He needs to get something done now. Estrella's posturing to take a 3rd. He could die, because Hero just has so much. What is the army for Estrella? He's 1 Immortal, 1 Sentry, 5 Stalkers, 3 Zealots. Charge isn't done. So if Charge was done, I definitely favor him a bit more. It's going to be a little awkward. Estrella does see this with the Observer. He should just keep the Observer out, because he doesn't. He knows there's a couple Immortals. Estrella, what are we doing, Poppy? Okay, he's going to pull back. Charge has completed. 3 Zealots warping, and the Adept still being damned. Oh my god, Hero is such a madman. Did the Warp Prism go down? I think it might have been another one's coming in. Big Daddy Immortal falls. The Charge lot's trying to fight in here. It's very few Stalkers and just 1 Sentry. The Immortals are the scariest part, I think, but the couple of Adepts. Hero just building what he can with Gateway units against Charge and Blink. I don't know. I'm really hoping for Estrella to come in. We don't want a 2-0 here, at the least. Yeah, Estrella's just in the habit of it. He definitely shouldn't take a 3rd yet. If the game scaled in a weird way, I could see a chance for taking a 3rd, but it is PvP. I've seen games like this, usually around like Masters 1, or like around the 5K range, where we totally see this, and it's usually at Vulcan Cup, or up to even 5.2, 5.3K. Oh, nice save by Estrella. Does get the pylon up. Templar Archives going down for Estrella. Blink is going to try to go to catch the Warp Prism. Estrella does, but he's going to lose some Stalkers. Does he have battery overcharge available? He does not. Oh, he does now. Oh, Hero with so much army. Hero getting the base up. Estrella with 40 workers, but somehow Hero is managing to do this. They forgot to use WCS or Observer++. Damn it. Anyway, this is an incredible game. Big Daddy Immortal trying to hang that against the line against inferior. It's an inferior force for sure. Couple Zealots trying to morph in here with Charge for Estrella. He's got his own Warp Prism. He's trying to use everything in the kitchen sink. The probes are full. The boys. Oh no. The high ground advantage from Estrella is actually possibly going to come into play here. He's actually getting down on workers. 2 Immortals are out now though for Max Angel. Little Miss Micro with the Warp Prism. He's trying to hold in equal numbers in terms of Immortals, but that's about it. Hero doing serious damage. Estrella was forced to actually, oh my god, do a lot here. The Zealots, etc. are going to be rough. The Adepts recalled from Hero. Hero now ahead on workers. Estrella down to 8. This has got to be rough. He does have a Templar Archives, which honestly right now could be pretty good. Now, oh no! Oh no! Yeah, we need an Archon. The single Immortal drop is going to be enough. Okay, what I wouldn't hate to see from Estrella, truthfully, is he can pick up the probes and drop them down, but he's got to defend against the 1 Immortal drop. And this is this Immortal only has 9 HP, kids. Yeah, that's very unlucky. I mean, he's playing against Hero, guys. I'd say he's been doing pretty damn good, but that's looking kind of scary now that Hero's built up. Hero just hammering out that army with all these Adepts. Estrella needed to get his economy up. And Adepts versus Zealots could be pretty good. He's only got 2 Immortals in here. Oh no, it's 2 Archons. Okay, the Archons. I like this a little bit, but the Adepts are just going to shade back. Okay, so Hero Estrella saved just a few units. Big Daddy Immortal's still out for Hero. Hero just now going into Twilight. So he's just getting his Twilight now, though. Estrella's got to get something. You know what he could do? Like, Hero has no chill, as you guys know. He's just super aggressive. I would have liked to see Estrella get a couple Zealots in here backstab. If he like literally warped in 2 Zealots, just hear me out. Slow warpins and just sent him in here and here. He probably would have got a lot of worker kills, and it would have been all he needed to do against Hero. But oh my god, 2 Big Daddy Immortals with full energy. One of them is not what Estrella wanted. Zealot's going to try to help. Yeah, he's going to be able to. Just 1 Zealot's pretty good. The Archon drop. Actually, Archons are pretty good against workers. Who knew? Estrella trying to do anything he can to find himself some footing. I believe he did get some, because guess what? Hero is at 26 workers. Look at these trades, guys. Obviously went in favor for Hero, but this is the magic of PvP. My question is, who goes... Wait, what the hell? It's War Prism versus War Prism. Archon versus Immortal. Estrella fighting desperately to save this 1 proxy pylon, which almost goes down for 4 HP. The Stargate's still here. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've watched like 1 million PvPs. Like, no joke. I'd say probably at least... Oh, God. 100,000? 50,000 at a low? And I don't think I've ever seen that engagement. 2 War Prisms with... 1 with 2 Immortals and 1 with 2 Archons. Very weird shit. Alright, Hero's insanely ahead in army supply, though, and he has Blink now. Estrella is ahead on workers. Ay, 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 ay. He's down in army supply, though, and this is a terrifying force for... of Hero, rather. Estrella doesn't get the wall off this time. And that may be enough to just end it right here. So many Adepts pushing in. The army's a little bit disjointed from Hero, though. Look at, he forced the recall, though. Estrella doing some good work there on that regard. But he's losing so many probes. The Archon going to chase this down. 1 token Archon. The rest, he's just going to go full send across the map. Wait, why is he? Oh, Estrella, you were getting a good... He was getting back into this, but if he just had a pylon there, I think he could have held with the 2 batteries, etc., etc. The 2 Immortals were the scariest part of the army. Big Daddy Immortal is out again. And he is going to get some more workers. The 2 Adepts coming, though. And the Archons just clump up over here. The shade is canceled. Archon and Immortal fighting it. The 2 Adepts left. The remaining Hero at 69 army supply. It's very nice, and he has a War Prism. Is he going to get up to 420? No, he's not, because he can't get 420. But the memes are real. Anyway, battery overcharge is that activated. Estrella valiantly trying to fight off the superior forces, and guess what? He's sort of getting some trade. I don't know about this engage. He's got good tanky units. He's got the ability to make charge lots, but that's a lot of Blink Stalkers. Still, 3 Immortals and 4 Archons is kind of decent. If you had a Guardian Shield right there, as crazy as it sounds, I'm just curious to how the fight would be. The Zealot, actually, funnily enough, the 1 Zealot made a huge difference in that fight because of the Immortals. Estrella technically holds. Damn. And as you see in the supplies, yeah, the numbers went more back and forth than we thought. You guys are like, Dave, you're pulling the biggest caster bullshit I've ever heard. No, I'm not. Estrella's done little attacks that I didn't even see. Hero's completely mined out of his base. He's mining on 1 base. This game is closer than you think, chat. And Estrella can't even saturate his main base. So he's still got a little bit of minerals here. He needs to get rid of these Immortals. Oh, look at this. It's Archons versus Immortals Part 2. 2 Archons, 1 Prism. Actually, it's... Ay, ay, ay. I'm getting flashbacks when I got trolled by my friends in school. You know that video. We're not going there. Alright, anyway. Alright, now there's more Wildland Immortals. It's Archon Immortal from Estrella. Hero forced a long-distance mine now. What is this game? This is probably the coolest PvP I've seen with pretty basic, you know, kind of stand. It's proxy Stargate versus like what was going to be 4-gate Blink. It was like ended up being 3-gate. Oh my goodness. Hero recalls. He's trying to get a third, which is actually going to put him at 2-base mining. Because he's starting to actually less than, in a way. He's going to have the probes for it, but he's been definitely not optimally mining, or not able to, I should say. Estrella's gonna have to get into base too, or get the dub and the kill. His micro's been pretty good too. He's playing against Hero here. He ain't no walkover little guy here. Hero do be a little bit okay. Oh, Caitlyn messaged me. Caitlyn messaged me. I'm sorry, guys. I had to get her in. Alrighty, disruptors are out for Hero. The what a play behind it. He got that Robo Bay earlier. I didn't even say it. We looked right at it. I was thinking it in my head, but so much was going on. So apologies, Chad, but we got balls of steel from Mr. Hero. I think that might have been enough to equalize it, but we'll see. Estrella's trying to get God's work done on a little bit. He's still building probes. His army's dwindling. I mean, honestly, the disruptors make this so damn hard. Estrella doesn't have anything that really, you know... Oh, look at that micro from Estrella! So few units left, but insane micro. Holy shit. If Estrella can just get a few units out, look at how poor he is. He is P.O. Ladies and gentlemen, even if he loses this, which is looking more and more likely, does he get this? I'm surprised he didn't go for the disruptors. Estrella's gonna have an Archon here. I wouldn't hate it if he targeted these. Oh, he's not microing that. What's he got going on over here? An Archon over here. Still, GG's called in a glorious fight in the end of a Protoss versus Protoss that you can sing songs about. You know that, guys? Worthy battle. A worthy battle. I'm going to see what Caitlyn's up to. She's like, how many games? Estrella played damn well, though. Hero as well. That was probably one of the best PvPs I've seen in a long time. I'm going over to Chicken Man's side, giving him some love here. I just realized I'm up my subs up. I'm going to get a hold of Caitlyn. All right, so that is a 2-0 for Hero. We got Hero versus Solar. I'm going to message Caitlyn. Where is Caitlyn? Why can't I see her stream? All right, let me try to... Caitlyn. Here it is. Caitlyn Kangaroo. Is she offline? Guys, I hate to do it. Caitlin's going to probably be coming up soon here. In just a bit, I'm going to message the players. Who else do we have? We have Dark versus Rex. Dark going on to fight Classic. Sick game. Give me just a moment. We're going to let these guys do the vetoes. I'm going to try to get Caitlyn in. All right, guys. All right. But guys, I gotta say, these games are giving me some energy I need after the fucking shitty couple weeks I've had. Mamma mia. I'm trying to ask Hero and Solar. Bad Manner, what's up? Really enjoying what I see here, Dave. Wish I got to watch more of them. Dude, check them out on my YouTube. My castings, sometimes we're way in the bag shit-faced. Sometimes I'm tired as fuck, falling asleep after work. And other times, I'm just a bad, normal Dave caster. So, giddy up. Subscribe to my YouTube. It's free. Also, you can check out Chicken Man. And it's free. Bad Manner. I thought you liked me a little more than that. It's not going to bother you to have an extra thing on your list. I have 1 million, you know? In fact, I have so many YouTube channels subscribed to that I fucking can't find what I'm looking for. But you can always search. That's what I do. Alright, anyway. Guys. Alright, do me a favor. Guess what this is? Well, guys, I need some hopium that Dave gets this sponsorship. Or a partnership. Not an affiliate thing. A partnership with Rogue energy drinks and stuff. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, we got a game. We have Hero versus Solar. Caitlyn may be back up. She wasn't feeling too well. I think she's going to be throwing her stream. She is back. Going to play a couple games, or play a game. Then she's going to hop in here. So, and on, again with Caitlyn. I kind of want a solo cast tonight, but it's kind of cool. Caitlyn, it's funny talking to Caitlyn before, though, as nervous as I got. Siggy's. Oh, no, Evan, what's up? Sorry. Yeah, I know I smoke too much. Shit. I'm going to make a game plan. I have all the nicotine lozenges, guys. I need to start using them. So, I need to make a game plan like stat, like tomorrow. And actually just fucking be like, you know what? What if I try not to buy more cigarettes tomorrow? When I run out of these. Imagine coming to my stream and I'm not smoking cigarettes like... You know, like they are as out of style as they appear. Alright, anyway. Here we are. It's a best of 3. Spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Ancient Cistern in the red. Giving it up for Dragon Kites of Gaming's Hero. And his opponent in the bottom left. Representing another base team from Onside Gaming. The team that brought us Need before. Unfortunately, is not playing in this. It is Solar. He is playing in this. And he has made it this far in the tournament. I believe we are in the lower bracket semifinals of the Korean Starcraft League. Week 27. Oh, I need a cigarette sponsorship? I mean... I would take it. You could illegally sell cigarettes, guys. Even if you quit smoking, you could be like, bruh, I gotta legally sell discounted cigarettes that you get free from a sponsorship if I quit smoking. Easy dubs. I don't know. I don't think they are. I know you'd have to be hella famous to get a booze sponsorship, but Jesus Christ, I would take any booze sponsorship. People be flaming Bud Light. Dave will be gladly taking a Bud Light sponsorship. I'd be like, get fucked, guys. My viewer trip will drop nothing because I'm a small streamer as it is, so get fucked, chat. Get absolutely fucked. Alright, anyway. Probably shouldn't be insulting chat like that. I love you guys. Unless you guys are trolling me when I'm laddering and playing really bad. Everything's illegal now in diarrhea. You know, shit. Lawn darts are illegal. Walking around topless is illegal. You know? Licking your neighbor's pet toad to get high is illegal. Or to get tripping is illegal. I don't know, man. Or frog, whatever the fuck. Whatever you lick. I don't know, man. All I know is this game's going, and it looks like we're gonna have a Stargate opener. And let me tell you guys, one way or the other, one side or another, I gotta tell you, this game is a tale as old as time. You know what that tale is? It's all about the ass. You're either kicking it or you're licking it. And we'll see how this goes. That's all I have to say on that. But what we do have is an Overlord Scoutness, a pretty standard Stargate opener, and a pretty standard dark third hatchery timing with the metabolic boost.
Giddy up.
Thanks for the follow, Genji Arc. And if you guys also really don't like my commentary, which has absolutely nothing to do with the game at the moment, please smash that follow button. Alrighty. We have, I thought there was a gateway. I was all excited. I was starting to get a little aroused, guys. That's not the case. I cannot cast like this when Caitlyn comes in. You bet you could get a meeting with the social media people for Budweiser? Thorn, do it. Do it. Do it. Be like, yo, I'll give you $3. Alright. Overlord is gonna go down. I'll give you all $3 for this social meeting. They'd be like, sold to the highest bidder. True. I'm not shitting on Bud Light, guys, or any of that shit. I'm just memeing. I'm memeing. We joke here. I may not be a fun guy, and I've got a face for radio. Guys, oh, tomorrow, guys, do me a favor. No, they need a Camel and a Kramer? True. Dude, I need to be a bigger streamer, but that would actually be my dream to be sponsored by Utica Club Beer. That'd be one of my dreams. I would feel so good to support Utica, New York. Like, dude, Utica Club's based, dude. But guys, tomorrow, check out Rotterdam stream. I'm gonna be casting at least a game. He's never casted with me. He's my boy, though. Of the Vulcan Cup Finals. A tournament that I've cast in the Grand Finals every single one almost. I think I missed one for about 3 years. Roddy is a little cutie. I agree with that. I think he's a big cutie, though. He's a sexy guy. But I'm gonna tell him in the call. Do you guys think I should tell him? He stole my line. He said he had a face for radio. It's an old... I appreciate that he's old enough to know that. You know, one of the things I like about Roddy. But that's literally like... I gotta have something. I mean, come on, guys. We got this beautiful series. But, you know. Yeah. Anyway, speaking of... wild stuff going on. Hero's defending this very well, but he's not getting the killer damage he usually does against Dark. Dark has good defense. He has done more defense. He lost an Oracle, 4 drones, 2 Overlords, and 4 Lings isn't too bad, though. The Phoenix actually coming in pretty clutch. And that's why I brought up Rotterdam. Whatever happened to Todd? Good old Todd. Todd casted some Dream Hack. just last year. I think he's doing Warcraft 3, and he's playing poker. Oh, he's playing poker now? Yeah, he's Warcraft 3, and he plays poker still. What's a lie that I'm casting with Rotterdam, Thorn? All right, guys, we got a game going on, but I'm curious. When my man Thorn says I'm lying, are you saying I'm lying about casting with Roddy? He said I'm at least going to be able to cast one game with him. Oh, the face for radio? Well, I've said that like, I can honestly say I've said that line like, I don't know, more times than I want to admit. Oh no, the Zergling coming in, gonna scout this out. It's a fleet beacon. We got Chargy boys. Alright. PCH, what's up, buddy? Oh my god, the Oracle's getting some damage in. Alright. Alright, probably not the time when I'm casting. Sorry, I can't mute it. Jesus Christ, on this scene, I don't have the hotkey to mute it. Alright. Jesus, Murphy. Brian, could you shut the fuck up, please? Brian is literally, right now... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Alright. PCH is pretty based. Hey, PCH, I lost like 500 MMR. Am I a Smurf now? You know you've eternally set yourself up for a meme as a meme for that now. You gotta be laughing. I don't know if it's like 500. I lost a lot though. I was back down to 3.8. I lost a goddamn lot. It's a good meme though. Carrier, but like Dark scouted this with a 1 Zergling. Just ruined Hero's whole fucking party, dude. Hero can't even get a 4th base because there's Rochi boys coming. I might be able, no. Oh! Or sorry. Solar is pulling back. I said Dark after somewhere in this too. I just realized that. I'm excited because we have all the Koreans in, all the boys. Oh, mamma mia. Rochi boys coming in. Solar gonna deny Hero's 4th. Hero trying to get some good damage. Dark with the sick defense. Does have 4 hatches though. So he is ahead on workers. He's ahead on bases. I mean, that's pretty normal for Zerg. But like, Hero could get a 4th. With the carriers and everything else in the storm, he's gonna try to just now. Zealots do not fight roaches well, guys. I don't know about you. I may not be an expert pro player. But I'm pretty sure you don't want to fight head-on with roaches if you got zealots. But it's all that Hero had. For the carriers of Variety, it doesn't matter. We're going Carapace Corruptors from Solar. Solar's playing this very well. Oh, man. You're smurfing every game you win, Yeti? True. Where's Gargamel when you need him? Alright, guys. Goddamn, the Zelly boys surround. The Oracle's hitting hard. We got some game in here. Oh my god, the Stormy boy's going down though. Storm, landing clutch onto the Corruptors. But there's so many Corruptors still left. The carrier is going to ultimately go down, but oh, it's so close. It stays alive, but another one comes in at the back flank. Hero saves it with just 4 HP, scaring the last Corruptor back. That was actually some sick trades for Hero in a way. He lost 2 carriers, which sucks, but he has 2 technically, even though 1 is a paperweight. A very expensive 4 HP paperweight that can do a lot of damage. So I guess it's not a paperweight. Leave it to Hero to have an army of Charged Lot Carrier and Glaive Adept against roaches. They could be, I guess. It depends. When you're in a wall of more roaches, the zealots are never going to be better. Ampersand. Alright. Those zealots are feeling very underwhelmed. Oh, they're going for this hatch, though. And Hero's just keeping pressure on 2 fronts. Hero kind of got shut down a little bit, I feel like, from Solar. Solar's been playing pretty good. Hero just with the 3 carriers. He hasn't, like, done any other transitions. Oh, look at this. The Contaminate. I love it from Solar. Every time I see a Contaminate from Zerg at the pro level, I'm like, why don't you guys do this more? Is Cyril not the only one that does it sometimes? But we watch Solar right here. I'm like, good job, Solar. Using all your abilities. Using those spellcasters. Playing based. Oh my god, that Archon just hurt my soul. And it ate like 3 corrosive vials, but still somehow survives. Their Corruptor's not actually doing the greatest. Zealot's actually doing alright because the upgrade advantage. In that case, they're going to be doing okay. But now that they're Stalkers to Hero. Twisting it around, I think, but Solar is peeing on his base. No, he's not peeing. He's caustic spraying the base down of Hero, but there's not enough Corruptors. Hero backing off. Solar knows he lost a little too much, and Hero swiftly coming in. Taking game number 1. Caitlyn, if she's in like a million, she's going to miss out on games. I hope she doesn't, I invited her, so I feel rude. So she jokes on me. I should have told her to take it easy. She said she wasn't feeling good. I did tell her after. All right. Ladies and germs. Caitlin's gonna miss it. Oh, did Chicken Man not? Oh, Chicken Man missed. Wait. Shit. Or does he have a lobby? Did Chicken Man miss it? Yo, Chicken Man and I getting all the views. Thank you guys. We don't have Steadfast. We don't have the Cranky Ducklings. I guess you guys have to go somewhere. To us scrubs, you know? Thank you very much. You think the matchup's I don't know. I think I don't know. Yeti was looking rough, but Hero just has the killer instinct, man. That's all I'm gonna say. That was looking close. Chicken Man missed it. Oh, he's going to Dark. I got you. Dark versus Classic. All right, spawning in the upper right-hand corner. In the red, representing Dragon, Kaitsa Gaming. Give it up for Hero. And his opponent in the bottom left with the blue Zergy drones. Give it up for Solar from Onside Gaming. This one is definitely a Zerg favorite map. And that is not any bias. It'd just be facts. It is a large map. Apparently, drones like the snow. I don't know. Gas before gate? Yeah, that's a very, very Hero move. I think Yeti's right. It's probably going to be a fast Stargate. It could be a few things, though. There are a few builds you can do with the fast gate. A fast gas first. And Hero does... Let's be real, guys. As much as he's been falling into his usual builds, last game was not a typical Hero game for the last while. This is the Hero I like to see played. The innovator. And if not the innovator, the guy that plays the game in his own way, much like Gumiho does. That's the fun way to play it. It's a fun thing for us to watch. Solar, opening pretty standard. Now, what's cool about Solar, he can play pretty goddamn standard, but he's got so many cheeky builds as well. It's kind of nice. You know? Sorry, guys. My nose is really, really runny. Aye. Guys, I gotta also say, down the road, we might do another fun tournament. Right now, I'm focusing on... I have to focus on my own stuff. I'm kind of a few rough situations going on. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be Warp Gate first, so I don't think that's gonna be the case. He's going Sentry, Stalker. Alright, Hero might go for anything. It's Hero. Just because it looks like something doesn't mean he's gonna go Robo and go for a Stalker, Sentry, Immortal push. With Hero, it could be anything. Truthfully, utterly, and absolutely anything. That being said, it's a Stalker, Sentry, Stargate. I think Hero has played us all like a fiddle this game. Actually, the Fiddler. So his name's usually the Smiling Assassin. I'm going to call him the Fiddler now. This is totally not standard at all. I've seen it done. And it probably was hero, come to think of it. But this is not gonna be good for Solar, possibly. I mean, the funny thing is, though, you're always gonna be building queens anyway. But if anybody's gonna get cheeky damage from this, it's gonna be Mr. Hero. The mind games are real, chat. And he's still gonna go for a fast third base. Like a decent... It's a decent time. It's not like ultra fast. It's still before 4 minutes. Hero is gonna have the Oracle out to defend if he should need it. Warp gate's not done. Hero's out of position though. I didn't have a force field available. I'm 100% sure of that. The Oracle... Solar's gonna be shitting his pants. Like, what the hell is this Oracle doing here? Thank God I got these lings out. Uh-oh, am I lagging? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Kaido, leave! Oh, Kaido left. Okay, he left. Good. He knows. I'm sorry, Kaido. But... Oh, geez, that's alright. It's for the players is why. We all have to do it. I mean, usually you can stand if it's like a second in, but I think that was nice of him to do it. Guys, make sure you give Kaido a follow. He casts in Spanish and English. He's a good guy. Unfortunately, he had a little lag. But thanks to our underdogs, him and Stasis. I'm just going to shout them out because they had the balls to just straight up ask me if they could cast. And I said yes. And Chicken Man, too. I respect that. We said sure. Like Sewer Badger did the same thing. Ay, ay, ay.
Giddy up.
Thank you for the follow, YRHS337. How you doing, Max Pavlish? Thank you for the 15 months. I don't know why the alert didn't go off.
Am I?
Oh, there it is.
Or am I so
It was just delayed.
that you just blew your mind?
Max Pavlish, my man.
Just subscribed.
Hope you're doing very good. My man. You know, we had Damaga played tonight, Max. Max is in the Ukraine. You guys, he streams sometimes too. And you know what, Max? Damaga played. It was the first thing I casted today. I know you gotta know Damaga. The Zerg player. He's on my team. Alright, guys, anyway. I should say I'm on his team. I'm not exactly any valuable player for Berserker Esports. That's for sure. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go. Yeti's right. I'm looking at chat too. Just having some good conversation. It isn't going to be balanced one time, but thank you again, guys. Anyway, Queen's mounted a pretty good defense. Hero with the classic hero proxy gate. Where we're going, we don't need roads. We need proxy gates, and it's going to be scouted. Oh, nice scout by Mr. Solar. Still, the Oracle's coming out. Hero trying to keep the probe alive, trying to get the pylon alive. I was going to say, if he saves that probe, he's a goddamn legend. He already is a goddamn legend. He's like, Max Angel, I'm sorry, I won in a 2-0. It's up to me now to win this for Protoss everywhere. No, I'm actually Classic still in it for now. It's possible. We've seen Classic beat both Dark and Hero. Korean Starcraft League always brings us fun stuff. Though it's usually been a lot of Hero versus Dark finals. Classics showed us in KSL that he can play well before he did his good run in Gamers 8. So this tournament is good. All in all, so please consider supporting it. We were lucky to have a larger one. We're very thankful for you guys. I mean, I'm a patron too, obviously. Everybody that's a patron in this, thank you for the support. Even casters are patrons of this. Like Zombie Grub and Pig, and Winter and Loco, to name some. And if they stopped it, you know, we thank them for their patronage. They have done. But, you know, very cool stuff. Oh my god! The Stalker's getting... Oh, God. Getting surrounded. I'm just like, what? They're derping out over here. That's literally what my brain feels like. When I'm derping out and getting, like... attacked like that. Feel like those Stalkers. Aye, aye, aye. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm curious to see how this game plays out with the new maps. I'm with all you guys. Well, Hero's proxy gate shenanigans have been foiled for now. And Hero's sitting here like, and I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Hero actually like one of the villains in Scooby-Doo. How you doing, JSH? Guys, can somebody translate that for me? Because I can't Google Translate. Welcome, welcome. Hello? I need to learn what hello is in Korean, at least. Thank you, thank you. You know what? I didn't message into the Inno. We don't have any Korean casters tonight. Black Lotus looms horrid for Zerg. Is that what he said? Huh. True. Alright. Psionic Storm on the way. Pretty cool stuff. And it's not gonna be done though. Pretty cool stuff for Solar. Because Baneling's coming in! Oh my god, nice save with the Archons, but I don't think this army's gonna beat this army. Oh, what? The Suicide Storm! Solar takes it in game number 2. Alright, I gotta get Caitlyn. Wait, I'm trying to get Caitlyn in there. Oh no. Wait. I just messaged Caitlyn on that too. Caitlyn may be joining me for the finals. Alrighty, ladies and germs. We're getting into it. Match point, baby. Cheers to you. We're getting in it good. It is match point. And here we are on Gressvan. Spawning in the upper left-hand corner. He's red. He's from Dragon Kites Gaming. Give it up for Mr. Hero. And his opponent in the bottom right. He's blue. Representing Onside Gaming, give it up for Solar. And they are on the match point, which I didn't update, as we said. Hero going out to deny a hatchery. It is going to be a hatch first. I wanted to see something cheekier out of Solar. Every so often, he can cheese the Protoss. And welcome Argy Mike and everybody else that's here. So somebody translated that message from my Korean friend in chat there. I'm sorry, I don't speak Korean. I should actually take the time. I was going to get the app for some of this. I should have done that before. But I do thank you guys. And again, tomorrow, make sure you watch Mr. Roddy's stream for the Vulcan Cup, a tournament I've claimed to be an admin of. Like, I've been forced to be still on there. I literally do nothing anymore. I just cast. I haven't casted much. It's mostly the community and everybody in there. A lot of the players now casting. But I still hope to do some more. And Roddy actually picked it up because he likes it so much. If they do, I think it's playable, but still not the most video. Oh, you guys are talking about maps. Alright, anyway. Let's go. Jeez, it's too bad Pig isn't casting this. I know everybody has all these good StarCraft content, but I seriously think Pig would have a great time with the KSL. They're usually pretty quick. They're pretty good. Ampersand true. I'm gonna go with what Ampersand says. He goes, I don't speak Korean, but my rough translation would be Dave is the bestest caster in the world, most handsomest. I'll take that compliment. You'd be damn lying, but I would still take that compliment. Wow, I actually get compliments. Imagine. Even if it's from my friends, like Ampersand. Trying to make Casterman feel good. Alright, Stargate going down for Hero again. This one might be a little more standard, we'll see. But Hero's pulled some shenanigans each time. He memed his way into the sun a little too hard in game number 2. Game 2 was a little bit of a crap shot. Opening Sentry, then Stalker, then Stargate. That's a pretty late Stargate, mate. That's the end of the day? Yeah. Muchas gracias, Thorn. Alright, Adept is gonna shade. Solar is gonna do its thing, and there's 190 people in my chat. Big thanks to everybody for the raids earlier, but it seems like more people just came on their own, so we do like that. Go see Mr. Chicken Man too, Mr. Montana. The man of chickens, my partner in Cluck. If you see Nazaro Bari in chat here, he's more of my partner in Cuck. The Chicken Man's my partner in Cluck. He does a lot of work for this. We love our boy Montana. Alright, Hero getting a creep tumor is kind of a nice little cheeky hit, but I think that's all it got. He doesn't want to lose it. I mean, most people probably would at that point. Hero does make it survive. It's a Void Ray Oracle opener from Hero, so that's going to delay his Nexus a bit. It's still going to be a good time. Still going to be a pretty good time unless he has to build a unit. The Adept shading forward. The Ling's waiting over here, trying to get a run by. Warp Gate's going to come out. Hero's pushing across the map. Solar is going to go and check out the third. He could actually go in the natural, but Solar chooses not to. I think his game plan should have been going the net. Hero making a lot of work with 2 Adepts, possibly right here. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, Hero's good. Hero makes this look so easy. This is the Hero's starting to play better, guys. I'm calling it. We're going to see him start to do some weird losses in tournaments. He is getting in DreamHack Atlanta mode. So Dave usually makes some decent predictions. I did it with Classic. I did it with Hero before. And I'm telling you guys, I did it with Neeb when Neeb returned. Kid chillin'. Let's go Solar. Kid chillin'. I already know your thoughts. You're like, yeah, Hero's washed now. But I know how much you love Hero. But you love for you to say that, you're like, I'm not gonna jinx Mr. Hero. Welcome, buddy. Kirktown chillin'. Kid chillin', if you want to play in the next Pig Clan War, it's next. I think it's next weekend. So any members of Kirktown, I would like to change up the roster if we could. One of the weeks I'm gonna play in it too, but it's gonna be Kirktown versus Pigpan again, part 2. Oh hell yeah, yeah, you dude, you're a really good player. Anyway. I'm like the worst tournament player of all time, except for when I almost beat Zest. Let's go. Actually, I beat, what the hell's his name? I beat Lasercat. That's my claim to fame. I almost took the series off him, but I did take a game off him. And we had a damn close game number 3 in Legion Cup. Exactly. We need dubs, Ampersand. Kirktown needs dubs against Team Pig. And you guys watch Kirktown. I got faith in us. He knows Shui. He knows a lot of us. We need to get Pig Point. All right. Thanks for the follow, Nal Robum Bomb. So it'd be like Pig versus Foxer or Pig versus Ranger probably at the end. But I might actually pull something cheeky out. And it might end up being Pig versus Nina or Special. We'll see. Might even... yeah. Alright, guys. Anyway, I'm saying this, and we're in the middle of the lower bracket. Not the middle, the end of the lower bracket semifinals. Solar coming in with a Queen Walk. This looks very, very committed, to say the least. Cough all in. And I don't think Solar is going to be able to get as much done. Hero's got battery overcharge. He's got 2 oracles. He's got a few batteries. One's going to fall. He's got some sentries. The Blinky Boy's coming. Plus one's going to finish mid-engagement. And most of this is going to be cleaned up. GG's called. Hero takes it. And Solar is going to be eliminated, unfortunately. Solar is probably He's really up there on my Zerg list of guys. I know people might give me shit for that. I really couldn't care less. Dark and Solar are goated in my eyes as current players. Obviously we have the GOAT and Rainer, but I enjoy their games. So Hero is going to advance to the finals. Is it going to be a PvP or PvZ finals? Let's take a look at Mr. Chicken Man screen. Guys, my boy Mr. Montana Chicken Man. Oh man, Chicken Man. All right. How it's happened. We've actually had it happen once in the past. It was Classic versus Hero, and Classic beat Dark. Feels bad, man, for Solar. Still, they gave us a game 3. Hero's playing pretty strong. Solar played pretty good. I wish he played that one on a macro game. I think Solar would have a better chance. Just saying. Should I leave the chair up? Like, is the caster thing to do? What do you guys think? I'm gonna go grab a beer, blow my nose more proper and not in the microphone like a dirtbag. And we're gonna see. I'm asking Solar if he'd want to cast sometime if he got eliminated. Solar streams sometimes, I thought. People like chair streams, true. I'm gonna ask him. He might be mad at me. I'm just wondering. I think it would be cool to get Solar, because Solar speaks really, really good English. He probably speaks better English than I do. So.
Am I? Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Eventista just subscribed.
Yo, Evan, thanks for the 22 months. Aye, aye, aye. All right, we gotta look. We got more games going. All right, so Solar still walks away with some money. Let's see how we're doing in the Matcherino, guys. Use those codes. All you got to do is click claim code. We have 28 of 50 remaining. It helps boost the prize pool. And if you got a few $1 dues, you can help boost it if you're liking the games tonight. If you want to help support this tournament. We just saw it before. I don't have the Patreon link on there. God damn it. But basically it's patreon.com/Korean Starcraft League. Kid Chillin', thank you for the 25 cents. But guys, just use this link right here. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm typing the wrong one. If you want to support the patron, you get replays of every tournament every week. Delivered hot and fresh from the man of chickens. I help out too what I can. I almost typed in something else that's pretty funny. All right, but yeah, so in the meantime, guys, we're going to take a look at Mr. Chicken Man. See what's going on in the game. Oh, Dark took it. Dark took it, so it is going to be a Hero Dark Finals. Dark 2-1 Classic, yep. All right, guys. Dark Hero Finals. We've seen this a lot. My man, Mr. Dark, and my buddy, Mr. Hero. We have the Grand Finals coming right on up in just a momento. And again, another thing. Do me a favor and please subscribe to my YouTube. Other than the $400 too, the players do get OSC points from this event, I believe. Am I wrong? We used to. I think it's just, I don't know, on this challenge, it's, gotta check on that after. But yeah. So it's good stuff. Oh. All right, let's see. Oh, Into the Inno is casting in Korean, too. And with me will be Caitlin. Oh, I forget to get rid of the time off this on this title, too. Caitlin so OP. Her Twitch name is actually Caitlin. Guys. I'm gonna grab a cheeky beer when I get her in a call. Oh, I got one. Never mind. All right, let's see here. I should have pulled her up. Caitlin, where are you? Where are you, Caitlin? Where are you, Caitlin? She's keeping pro players waiting. Is she coming? Is she coming? All right, guys. Caitlin is coming in here. Alrighty. Wait, is Caitlin gonna cast on me? I don't know what she's doing. Stasis coming in? All right. Okay. Six, seven. All right, guys. Caitlin is getting into. I don't know if she's casting with me or not. I'm gonna see if Chicken Man wants to too. I know we kind of petered off here, but thank you guys for hanging out. We were crushing the views tonight here. Alrighty. This one's gonna be just me. Caitlin wants to do one alone. I was actually gonna suggest that to her too. She should do some around. This is a best of 5, folks. And here we are spawning in the upper right-hand corner in the red. Give it up for Dragon Kites of Gaming's Dark, our Zerg player. And his opponent in the bottom left going for a cheeky pull with the probe. If you look here in the mini-map, it is Hero, also from Dragon Kites of Gaming. All right, probe is going to go out across the map. Get a little hatch block, hopefully. Because Dark going to deny it. So he's just going to ignore it. Dark does not pull first thing. See if Dark... I mean, Dark sometimes literally debates the Protoss player and proxy hatches. Even Hero, he'll do it too. Let's see if these boys give us something different this week. In the 27th week of the Korean Starcraft League. I'm surprised I have any energy at all, guys. These games have been great. Thank you all so much for all the support today. And again, use those Matcherino codes. Alrighty. The pool they spawning is dropped by the Zergy boy. Alright, so guys, I think we may need to bring out a special guest here. Love you too, Fresh Coffee Bot. Newsflash, we got Jersey Tony coming in here, I think. What we got here? Fisherman, you there, fisherman? We got ourselves a cybernetics core going down, you know. It's going on hot. Like he's got a little bit of hot ham on there, a little bit of Cap Cola, a little gabagoo, you know. We got the Joyzy cast going on. Fishermen can appreciate this. You know. Guys, come on. Mama's meatballs, yeah. Mama's meatballs be coming in hot here. We're gonna have an adept in a second, maybe. It's Hero. He's got a rail lead. I'm guessing this is an adept. This ain't your mama's adept. This might be your mama's nuts, but this ain't your mama's adept. You capiche? Alright, drones going down to the third base. I'm gonna stop it. I'm assuming chat did not like it, but come on. When do I give a fuck about what chat wants? We're gonna go into the Larimbo cast now. With me is Larimbo. It's a me, a Larimbo. I stayed up all hours and woke up in the morning to cast this from Italy. Gabagool. What the fuck? You get a little bit of pasta here. I gotta be careful. Like some of my bosses and the owners, I mean, you know, I work in Italian foods. Even though I'm a quarter Italian, it doesn't constitute enough to make it a jokes. Oof. The probe getting a spanking. Giuseppe, you making a dough before, huh? I had the true story, guys. This happened. I actually had this. Tony Cristiano, owner of Tony's Pizza here in Utica, New York, in the area. A franchisee of many years, an old guy. He goes, you, Giuseppe. He kept forgetting my name. Couldn't remember Dave. For some reason, he couldn't remember Dave. He's lived in the United States forever. The guy opened so many locations, it's crazy. He makes hella good pizza. And I was working for him as a young lad. And he goes, you don't know how to make it a dough, Giuseppe. He goes, you ever play with a girl? I go, what? I couldn't understand. He goes, you play with a girl. What? You know, you play with a girl. You're touching the ass. I go, what the fuck is he talking about? This guy's shot. Dude's like 70-something back then. I saw him buying stuff from our establishment. And, he didn't remember me at first. I'd tell him after. He goes, oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. But the guy looks exactly the same, and he's well in his 80s. Looks like he didn't age a day. But Mamma Mia, we got a lot of lings. It's dark. Moving out the Phoenix going. The Oracle stand back home. And the lings are coming here. Alright, I can't do it, guys. I can't do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. 1,000 points of Phoenix. I hope somebody's not lagging him out. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. We got an overlord with me now. Okay, this is me. I'm your former president. George Herbert Walker Bush. Oracles. Gonna go try to get some damage. They're gonna get a creep tumor. Nothing too crazy. There is a spore crawler here. Kind of like that time when I went in after Saddam Hussein. In Operation Desert Storm. Getting 4 drone kills. Okay, you guys don't like my casting. I'm sorry. I'll behave. I promise, Chad, I'll behave. Dave getting too controversial. Dave getting tired. It's getting late and we're having fun. I think some of my chat's just a bunch of prudes. Y'all can heck right off, alright? I don't get paid $2s of dollars to do this for nothing, alright? All $2s of dollars. Alright, Adept's gonna shade across the map. And, you know, don't you know, it's gonna be a bunch of, charged lot. He's gonna psych out resonating glaives, and it's just Adepts this time. Fascinating, but Dark is gonna surround with a Queen Sandwich. It's a ham and Queen Sandwich, guys. Wait, what? That was so weird. Hero actually could have just not canceled the shade. He would have been able to get a lot of worker kills. He decides not to, Hero. That was a bit of a mistake. He's still gonna get some drone damage. But at the end of the day, if he canceled there, I think his value would have been super, super high. Hero gets some good damage, but I don't think these trades are going to be worth it. Let's take a look, guys. It is 9. The Ling's posturing out here, going for a counterattack. Mr. Dark is doing. Hero going for this cheeky War Prism right here. And, yeah. The Oracle's just going back to defend. Still, +1 melee is going to finish up here in between it. Ling's coming in hot. And the War Prism's going to go out. We got the Phoenix going. The Zealots are picked up. +1 in charge. Not done. Hero going to do a Robo Bay behind this with a Templar Archives right there. Yeah. All right, anyway. Ling's going chasing around. War Prism going out for Hero. And, yeah, Oracles, the triumvirate of Oracles, the trifecta of Oracles. Gonna try to do something here. I gotta use gambling terms because I'm gonna be casting with Rotterdam tomorrow, so you know, I'm just teasing. And sorry guys, if it's a little laggy, I gotta close out of some stuff. It's just unfortunately. Ay. Sorry about that. One of these days, we're gonna upgrade the stream a computer. No lag. It might not be me, actually, so I don't know what's causing it, but... Actually, that's really laggy. Holy shit. I hope this isn't affecting the players. If it is me... yeah. I'm closing out of more stuff in case it is. It felt like my computer, but it could be... server ping, etc. Hero going into Colossi, but Dark is going to get out the roaches now. Hero wasn't able to put that much pressure up as he wanted to, but he definitely got a bunch. Dark is at a nice 69 workers. He's getting into a pretty good position here. All right. And yeah. Oracles, oof. Getting some work done. Zelly boys sharking around a little bit. Just a wee bit here. All right, another Colossus coming down from Mr. Hero. All right, the Oracle's going back. Ling's just kind of sharking around. The Colossus is going to be enough to defend him for now. Hero shouldn't. It's Dark. Okay, he's going to see this. He's going to want to go right into a Disruptor as soon as possible. The Robo's in the third base location. It's going to be a little scary. Those roaches might be able to snipe it. Dark doing a classic Dark play. He's splitting in two locations. There's a Big Daddy Immortal here. One Archon and some Charge lots. They're not moving in, though. The Chargy boys are not doing anything. Hero's such a ballsy guy. He's so ballsy, he's not building ballsies. He is not building a single Disruptor. Dark's decided to come in from two angles to cancel the fourth base. Hero is going to have to cancel his base. There's no reason not to. Hero, there's no shot. Oh my god, he cancels at the last second. That's crazy. How you doing, Advanced Origin? I think Parting will be going into another game after instead. I've seen him in Zero Space. I know he's getting excited for Frost Giant. I'm not part of the Frost Giant cabal. I might be a little in the Zero Space cabal. Slightly, not really. Like, obviously I haven't done anything, but I might actually make some videos soon from some content. I don't have access to the game yet, but I'm in a group of dudes and dudettes. But yeah, so I think Hero Parting seems pretty excited about Zero Space too. I will tell you that. But yeah, I have there's no shot he's not gonna play Starcraft. If the Korean Starcraft league's going, I hope he practices in this. Like, I was sad that SOS still has yet to. And stats, we really want stats in too. And Innovation is in the server, but he hasn't played in a minute. All right, but anyway, Hero with a pretty strong push. Actually, Hero's getting a bunch done. Dark does have superior numbers. Burrow is going to be a bitch to deal with for Mr. Hero. Dark with the cheeky Burrow game. All right, my observing's a little rough. I think Caitlyn might be following it. Hatchery is sniped by Hero. Dark posturing up here is getting the burrowed roach tunneling claws. So he's burrow and tunneling claws. So he's going to be playing a game of whack-a-mole with Mr. Hero. The roaches creeping around. Disruptors coming out. Hero doesn't scout this. Oh, he can snipe the Disruptors. Okay, Hero noticed it. Ay. The Disruptors, he needs them. Hero, why aren't we using... He literally, at least it seemed like he did. He's going to lose the Disruptors. Oh, is it a mind games? Hero lands a beautiful Nova, cleaning a lot of the roaches up. Oh, mamma mia. That's the one of spicy meatball. Holy shit, this is a game. GG's called. And Hero is going to take it for game number 1 in his best of 5 series. That was like 200 IQ play. He literally let him clump up. Out welcome Vamp and Advanced Origin. Oh my god. So good. Bruh. That was a bruh moment right there, if there ever was one. Oh boy. Alrighty. Here we are. Game number 2. This time, we are on a Royal Blood. Alright, spawning in the upper right-hand corner of Royal Blood in the red, representing Dragon Kites of Gaming again. It is Mr. Dark. And his opponent in the bottom left, he's blue. There goes my hero from Dragon Kites of Gaming as well. Who's up a point, trying to win this for Protoss everywhere. How you doing, Buckstar? Yeah, we are in the finals. We got Kaido and Stasis casting alongside Chicken Man and myself, and Caitlin just got in for the finals, so she's also casting. She's casting on her own. She might be. I hope she's having a good time. I think she misunderstood sometimes where I'm like, no, you should cast on your own too, but it's cool, you know. First time I was all nervous and stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Tomorrow I might be nervous when I'm casting with Rotterdam. You gonna watch that Buckstar shot? It's like 2-3 p.m. Eastern time. Which is... Oh, it's alright, dude. Buckstar, you play for fun. You're playing with a lot of ping. It's like Pori and stuff, man. You do you. As long as you enjoy it. Vamp is liking that too. You guys don't understand. I hope Roddy lets me cast again sometime and I don't fuck up too bad. Just the fact that I get to once is more than I could ask for, but it is admittedly it's the finals of a tournament. It's kind of tradition. I've casted like every one almost. I missed one because I was really tired. This is a beautiful proxy hatch from Dark. Dark is to go in the macro variety, but Hero, you guys just watched me get bodied to this earlier, even though I did a decent hold. Hero doing much better. Yeah, the Hero's doing pretty decent out of this altogether. Dark did do the 12 pool variety of this, but he's still getting a hatch behind it. Zealot's kind of holding what is going to go down, but guess what? These Zerglings are in a lot of trouble. That was a lot of probes forced to be pulled down, but Hero macroed his way out of it. Is going to be ahead on workers. Dark going to be ahead of base, and he's going to go take a third hatch. That's the annoying thing about this. The only thing going for Hero on this more is that, well, he saved the gate and everything else. He did a good hold, but he's going to be ahead on workers. And this early in the game kind of normalizes out and actually puts Protoss in a pretty good spot if you hold this well. Dark said he'd played on the NA server. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to talk to Chicken Man about that. We gotta. I think for you underdogs, if they're willing to do that, it's actually Dark is such a sweetheart, man. Honestly, all these guys are. I think Solar doesn't like me. I actually feel I really could care less what people think. When our Korean homies don't like me, I feel bad because Solar was a G. He's my good luck charm. He got me into ESL casting inadvertently. More on that and the news at the 6 o'clock. The 6 o'clock news, you know. Anyway, Twilight Council going down for Mr. Hero. I'm fucking tired. Okay, it's gonna be 4-gate glaive, as you can tell. Might be something crazier like 6-gate glaive. Who knows? From Mr. Hero. And actually, I wouldn't hate that in this situation. But that being said, it's a different variety because it was a proxy hatch 12 pool and he had to defend. Hero is not going to have a robo. He's just going to build another gate. Mate, what are we doing? Overlord is going to see this. Dark needs to drop a Roachborn, but at this time he's still droning up a bit. Resonating Glaze is going to be started. Hero really needs a Robo Bay. A Robo Bay, robotics facility. And yeah. Wait, did Hero? Okay, he didn't remember. I was like, I heard warp gates being made. That's just the one gate was still producing a unit. Hero's being ballsy doing this with no robotics facility. Hero, drop the Robo. Drop the Robo, bro. Now, what he can do is drop a Dark Shrine. He should get at least another Stalker. He has the one Stalker for the Overlords, but I wouldn't hate him dropping a Dark Shrine with this. If nothing else, he needs some kind of tech. He's getting the other gases. He should be doing it. He shall be doing it. It's just a matter of when, not if. Hero's still leading on workers a bit, but Dark has his 3 hatches. The Roach Warren gonna finish. The Roachy boys just starting just now. That's not the shade we're looking for. Metabolic boost is obviously not done, actually. Never mind. So there is something good going for Hero. These are not speedlings. Hero, what are we doing, bud? He's building a proxy pylon. I think he lost his probe. No, he didn't. Hero building another proxy pylon. Is he gonna build shield batteries or something? I saw Wootsicle doing this earlier. He's playing 4-gate glaive, and when it or some gate glaive, and he actually built some shield batteries with it too. And I kind of was thinking, I'm like, as funny as it is, it reminded me a little bit of Hero, like NA Diamond League Hero, Woody the goat. All right, I don't know about this Hero. Oh yeah, Hero with some dangerous moves to say the least. Oh, never mind. It's a Jamaica. Oh, Hero. He's going to get so many drones potentially. Oh, Dark saves it at the last second. That would have been so 200 IQ, but Dark was too quick to respond. Ain't going to do it, brother. Ain't going to do it. Ay. Adepts. Still hammering it out. I mean, Dark has a 40 army supply of mostly Roachy boys now. He does have like a queen or two left. That's not what you want to see as Hero. But guess what? Hero is doing just as I said a little later. I would have liked to seen that earlier, truthfully. He got some work done, but it wasn't game ending, to say the least. Dark with a scary army. The Dark Shrine on its way. Hero really should have... Yeah, he's in such a good spot. What's with the double gate? What I love about Hero is he's so good and so fast. And at the same time... Like his aggression and stuff, it leads to the dumbest stuff. Anti-diarrhea, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Holy shit. My man, gifting 5 subs out to the Kirktown community. Thank you. And some folks that may not want to be part of the Kirktown community. Thank you so much, my man. VIP of the night.
Am I?
My man.
Am I so sane that you
Alright, let's go here. Adepts. Oops, shading back. Damn, boy.
Am I?
Alright, Adepts coming.
So sane that you just
Cosmo Kramer. Oh, GD's called. The Invisible Bud come in. And Hero is going to take game 2 off Dark.
Or am I so sane that you just blew your mind?
Anikatos Marvi just subscribed.
The DTs, I mean, Hero was already winning that after. He could have basically had any follow-up whatsoever. That he could have probably done some memeing after and maybe won it. You know? Yeah, thank you so much, Anti-Diarrhea. Gifting 5 subs out to the fam. We got Argy Mike, Eagle Starcraft 2, Juvia Loxer, 69, and Akitos Mavi, my boy from Kirktown, who hopefully might play in the next Pig War, Pig Pan versus Kirktown. Guavera Tech. Oh, thank you. Well, dude, you gifted subs, but you didn't get one yourself. Oh my gosh, do I have to reach in the wall to get him in? Hey, Caitlin.
Hiya.
Hi, sorry, I don't have any alerts as you probably don't either for Discord, so apologies for that. How you doing?
Is this best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
So Hero is up. Dose.
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, but you should do the honors here, Kaylin.
No.
No, you want me to do it? You think it's bad luck? Alright, so I'll do it for this guy in the red. He's Zerg. He goes by the name of Doc and he plays by Dragon Kites of Gaming. Bam?
No, I don't.
You okay?
I never like doing any of them.
All right, and his opponent at bottom left is Hero, also from Dragon Kites of Gaming. So you're upset Dark is down too?
I'm not upset he's down 2. I'm upset about a 12 pool on that map. And I'm upset about the Roach Max.
Yep.
I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah, it was the timing. Hero was in a position, if I was almost like he should have just went DTs a little earlier in the transition, because Dark, there's no way he would have been able to do anything about it, because Hero barely held. Well, I wouldn't say barely. He held it pretty well, honestly. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I hope this isn't a bop. You know, we want.
It's okay if it's a bop if like Dark puts his heart and his soul into it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if any Zerg ever goes Roach Max thinking that they're gonna win.
Well,
in 2023, I don't think that's like already a defeatist attitude.
No,
He's already given up.
Well, at that point though, the proxy hatch was held, and he knew he was against resonating glaives. Like, I think that was the play. Other than when we casted Sue, right? That was pretty base with the Banelings.
The Roach Max was the first game.
Oh, you're talking the first game. Yeah. I was like, the last one, I thought, was like, yeah. The second one was, just a little cheeky game.
Yeah, just a casual pub stomp.
I doubt Dark's gonna go down on his belly here, Caitlin. I'm just gonna say it now. I highly doubt it.
I hope not. I didn't see the earlier games though, so I don't know.
I'm sorry. I know it's you were probably busy gaming. I saw you streaming earlier, and then you went, you went on. Yeah. Hey, we gotta have our time to game. Sometimes you're just feeling like playing those games. I do the same thing, and I cast ESL, and I'm like, heck off ESL. You know?
Wow, ESL still exists?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. So what's your thoughts here? Geriatric. Did you just say geriatric, Caitlin? Well, Dave, how geriatric of you for casting ESL. Back in my day, we used the 6 pool.
MSL was the real one.
Oh yeah, that's old school.
That's how we said it.
Bruh. That's a bruh moment.
Poor Adept, man. He is not going home.
Nope. Getting...
I guess he is, though. I guess when Protoss units die, their soul, goes back, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like they just dissipate in the air. Like dust in the wind. You know, like the song.
They're ghosts, no?
Yeah.
Like their energy or something? I don't know.
Yeah, they're all like, they're...
Okay. Here we go. Catch.
Void Ray's intercepted. Yeah, I gotta say, Caitlin, I do feel bad for missing some, because this KSLs can be really fast, right? And they usually are. But like, there were some really cool games, I'm not gonna lie. And the cool thing is, if you ever want to, you're like, you know what, I don't feel like playing, I want to play some Starcraft. I know you do a lot of games these days. Yeah, I want to try casting on my own. You're in that Discord, download the replays. You can do it any day of the week and whatever. There's a lot of good games.
Oh yeah, that's true, but I still haven't even uploaded the last ones to my YouTube channel, so I'm behind.
Fair enough. Alright, so...
I honestly don't really have, so many of Hero's games. Okay, Hero has 3 openings, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Hero has an Adept, 5-gate Adept, in KSL, specifically. He has this, which is Oracles and Adepts.
Mm-hmm.
He has the 1 Phoenix, and Oracles and Adepts. He has DTs. Yeah, that's it.
Well, he actually did something different earlier. He opened he went double carrier. He did an OG one. Double carrier into charge lot. Charge lot Archon It ended up being like, that's a boomer build, you know? It was like not even true sky toss. It was pretty wild. Against Solar, I think? I can't remember.
Yeah.
10 drones go down. Like, what Protoss player other than Hero can do this, though, usually? Like, we see sometimes, but...
No, yeah, it's just Hero that pulls this off.
It really is. Like, he makes it look effortless, though, too. You know what? Cause I know you played some Protoss in your day. You whooped my ass like we talked about.
3 years ago, too, he was like, the only one doing it, and he's still the only one doing it. It's hard, because what he's doing is he's maintaining the momentum with the Oracle, and it's not slowing down. Like, it's actually... It looks, you know, like it's abusive, what he's doing.
It's hard to do.
It is, in the sense that, like, he's bullying Dark. You know, Dark needs to call up a, like, high school bullying line. But it's really, really hard. Like, it actually takes a lot of skill.
Oh, for sure. Like, I mean, I would wager in this, like, Max Pax even does the hero build now. You know, everybody, like, there's a lot of them openers that are similar, but he was for a while, like, exactly verbatim what used to be called. Oh my god, look at this! Just see this, Caitlin. How happy are you right now to see this? And
Okay, it's the center of my wiggled. I'm so happy, actually. Yeah, because then the queens can actually, like, transfuse since the Nidus forms out. Kind of far, but kind of close. So yeah, the queens will, of course, not only be able to attack the Void Ray and the Oracle, but...
Ooh, I think this one's gonna go down, though.
Exactly, with, like, successive Niduses, they could maybe find more space.
Oh, he catches some stalkers, though, on the right flank. Not bad for Dark.
I'm honestly still... I really thought they would revert the change of, like, not being able to transfuse off creep. I thought it would come back, but nope. This is how it is now.
It's
like,
yeah.
People can't buy homes off of single salaries anymore, let alone double salaries.
Yeah.
And, like, gotta accept that we can't transfuse off creep anymore. And
that's exactly the reason. That's exactly the reason they did it, Caitlin. That's like, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but oh god, that's probably the funniest and best reason I've ever heard.
Pills that we have to swallow every morning.
Exactly. That's life in 2023.
Yeah, not in this economy.
Yep.
That's so, like, look at how low that Oracle got before it regained its shields.
Yeah.
What? Okay, that's not Hero doing well. That's Dark. Dark was slipping a bit.
Yeah, that was well, I mean, he did just get kind of pulled apart from his Nidus going down. Everybody has their days, you know. And Dark, I'll be honest, these two have been back and forth through all the KSLs every week.
I wish I'd seen that, but I only was here last week.
Yeah. Oh, but and then we had that big SummerSlam. I was hoping you'd be able to catch that a bit, even if not, just if nothing else. That was pretty cool. Oops, sorry. Dark won that, by the way. It was Dark beat Maru.
Insane, absolutely insane. Oh god. Hero doesn't actually have anything on his units right now, like no charge, no storm. I don't know if he has any colo out yet. I think that's his first colo that's gonna pop.
Yeah, it's his first Colossus. Start going into Aspire behind it. Has double Evo. So as much as Hero has the upgrade advantage for the moment, he's gonna have +2. Dark being a little cheeky getting that Carapace. I know people say it's not a good idea to get it against Protoss, but it's gonna make a difference.
Dark knows that Hero's going into double carrier. Sense it.
Well, he's getting. Oh my god, he's going into a Greater Spire, Kaylin.
Okay.
Dark's going everything. He's going pathogen glands, getting vipers. He's getting it all. Dark's like a one-stop shop. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's just at this point of the game, they're tipping into it. But the funny thing is like the base timing's everything. You wouldn't think they'd be able to do that. They're both like, nope, we're gonna chill out, we're gonna tech up, and then we're gonna fight with a crazy army.
I'm surprised that Hero didn't want to attack sooner, but I guess he was afraid with all that transfuse that without feedback, that he wouldn't really be able to do much attacking onto creep.
Yeah.
And he didn't have charge either, so there wasn't really like a way for him to attack with how he was set up.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, Hero wants the gold base. Or no, yeah, yeah, he definitely wants the gold. That's Hero we're talking about.
If he's going carriers, he can just play as slow as he can. He's kind of already committed to the long game. Like, probably not split map, but maybe split map.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's the second Spire, which means, it means that Dark scouted this, but when?
Dark usually gets in this Spire tech later. He you know what I mean? He's a pretty good anticipative player, but I think his thoughts going, yeah, no, Dark didn't anticipate it. He sees this army, like, who would actually do that, though? Like, let's go into Corruptors. He's actually planning on going into Broodlords. Dark.
Yeah. You still, even against carriers, you need Broodlords.
Well, yeah, but he has no Corruptors. Dark has a army comp of 1 Corrupt. He has 2 Vipers and 2...
Dark has 3, big boy ships out, but I don't know where they are.
Yo, can I steal that line? 3 big boy ships.
I don't know. It might belong to battle cruisers.
I like that though.
Yeah, I guess they're just in his main somewhere. I don't know where these ships are.
Who wants
Oh yeah,
to
for
have
sure.
some fun?
Mr. Flapjack, thank you for the raid.
I almost lost some of his Vipers to this. Oh, did it just go down? Yeah, he lost one. Or, no, he never mind.
Yeah, it's...
So I could know here, knowing that, he would be able to tell that since he's doing really, really well in this fight, that something's wrong. Like, a large part of it is missing.
Yeah.
So, like, what is the missing tech? Does he know? I think you're right in that he doesn't actually know yet.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he would have carriers out. So Hero wasn't planning to reveal the carriers until he had a critical amount and he was maxed.
The thing is, Hero's actually got 5. He's got 3 Tempest beyond it, exactly. So I think this is kind of it. Like I said, that was looking scary for Dark. And Dark's gonna get hit in kind of an anytime. Hero even killing Overlords. Ay. And the Tempest behind it is what I was gonna get at. It's just as terrifying as any of it, Caitlin.
I think actually that Dark is set up for this, like perfectly set up for this. And it comes down to micro. I don't know if he really needed to have his like score line up, you know, because
yeah, and Dark has a big bank. You're
perfect.
You're not wrong. Dark's
like, there aren't good rays.
Yeah, like you're not wrong there at all. Like Dark's going into 3/3. He's going into flyer attacks and Carapace. He's getting the Corruptors out now. But the fact that he had just enough base. I mean, it's still looking a little rough. He did lose 2 hatches. You know.
I think the hatches he lost are kind of dead, and he was able to juggle the drones around. I could be wrong. That might have just been me telling myself that. Like, oh no, that's okay if he loses first. No, it's okay. It's still good. Dark's still okay. He's in this.
Is that Caitlin Copium?
Yeah.
Is it Capium?
You don't even need a prescription for it. It just comes out anytime. Especially when DRG is playing, it really comes out then.
Or is Dong Regu? Why did I say Sue? It was Dong Regu. Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. I didn't know the backstory of that.
Oh, you need it for Sue, for sure. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I always have suppression. I need to get some, like...
Suppression?
Xanax for it, yeah.
Nice. Oh, jeez. That's a... GG, Caitlin, on your end. Caitlin OP, please nerf.
I would expect this to be in Dark's favor.
Right.
However, because there aren't many spores down.
Well, Dark is also down in upgrades, though, in air. You know?
Yeah, he really needs the 2-2 air. It's about to finish.
I mean... I'm with you, but in a way, in this sense, If Dark plays bomb-ass, world-class Turtle Zerg, maybe, just maybe, there's a shot.
I think if he does split map, he'll win.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you remember? Do you remember Bang, Caitlin? The streamer
Yeah,
Bang.
I do. Yeah, I do actually.
Bang's a bruh. Well, Bang, I feel like Bang would somehow find a way to beat this. Like if Bang was in Dark's ear, coaching. Oh my God! Look at this. Doesn't even need to. Dark's channeling Bang right now.
It's super easy.
Cashew. Sorry, chat's putting the cashews for Bang out there. Look at Dark. Hey, move. What's great, Caitlin, is... Alright, so thank you again for coming in. I'm sorry it's late and everything else. And the first time I met you, I was legit really tired and really nervous because I was like, oh, it's Caitlin, and I've never talked to you. And, you know, you're Caitlin. So, now I'm more like, we had some beers.
Dark's here and killing it. That's...
Yeah.
You should be nervous about that.
I want Dark to win. Who the hell wants... We want a game 5, baby. We want a game motherfucking 5.
Ooh, I like that.
Forget about it. I think Hero might be in some trouble here. Dark's down on workers. If Dark trades efficiently, does Dark things like this, Nidus here, like you said. And, yeah. Thanks again, Flapjack. I hope you had a good stream, by the way, while we're in this.
Yeah, this was definitely in Dark's favor. Like, this kind of composition still greatly favors Zerg.
Well,
it's just hard. It's difficult to pull off. Like, not at every level of the ladder will this favor Zerg because there's a lot going on.
I mean, with Dark at the helm, anything, even when he's behind, if you're at the stage of the game, yeah, he's not like the greatest, you know, of all times late game Zerg player. You know, Dark's one of my. I like his late game Zerg. I love his spellcasters. I love his decision making. He's just Dark. You know what I mean? Nobody plays late game. But
no, I don't know who the greatest late game Zerg would be right now. I guess
Cyril.
I would just give this.
I'd give it to Cyril.
Yeah, you're right, Cyril. I was thinking of Koreans though. I would give it to Sue. But yeah, Cyril.
Good old Sue.
Scarlet's definitely a comeback queen. Like, Cyril's a comeback queen too, though.
True. Big true. Actually, I was sad Sasha didn't play tonight. She hasn't been playing in these anymore. She's too busy on her other stuff, you know. And she does pretty good in KSL, honestly, you know. Like she plays in it, you know.
This part
usually
is so annoying though when you have to like when you've crushed the Skytoss army, but then they're warping in charge lots and DTs all over the map. It's really hard to do something about it because so much of your supply is tied up in one corruptors, which actually don't hit zealots. And two, broodlords, which need a ton of supporting units for them to do anything. So you can't just like attack with them on their own because they're too slow to actually run away. Even though their speed supposedly went up, I've never noticed it.
Well, here's the thing. The fact of the matter is, though, Hero is like insanely ahead in economy, and he's able to transition into Void Rays and Stalkers. So he's just going pure Void Ray stuff. Well, you know, but Dark doesn't have the money to. He's like kind of. He's got all his chips in this right now, pretty much. Not all of them, obviously. He's got mining bases, but.
That's what happens. You crush the Protoss, like the main Sky Army with the carriers, and then Protoss remasses on a really mobile army that your late Death Ball anti-Protoss army is actually not great at.
Well, you know what's really great? Darks Infestors, usually. So if I was to bet on anything and Dark coming back, it's going to be this mass army of Infestors.
I don't think Dark's down. I don't think he has to come back. He's being back.
Because who needs workers when you have army? If he just builds just what he needs, he can always retain an army supply advantage. You're absolutely right, Caitlin.
I think Hero only has one base.
Yeah, let's see.
And he has like no workers at that base. Yeah,
well, actually, he has more than one base. He's definitely mining on.
Oh, that other one.
I'm sorry, I wasn't showing on the obs. I know you're. My mistake, but I've got all the tabs.
He has a base and a half right now. The gold's not set up. But yeah, he has a base and a half, so it's like 84 probes not really being used.
Well.
Oh, did he hit? Did that fungal hit all those High Templars? Oh, it's it!
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if anybody can come back from this stuff, it's Dark.
He never left!
Yeah, I know, but that's the thing, like, my point of contention, I'm with you, Hero mined out of so many bases, but he, like you said, he isn't optimally mining for sure. He should have went and taken some of the other bases he had for sure. But Hero pulling his probes away from the 9 o'clock position base there he had to do it or he'd lose them, you know? And he didn't.
Yeah, it's just so hard to like close out the game because Broodlords are just they're the real geriatric members actually of like the CEO of ESL, the CTO of ESL.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes Broodlords are they can be annoying to deal with. Trust, there's situations where they can be pretty good still. Like they are a little fat, like how they change them and whatever. I will say though, there's another phase for Protoss players that was always a pain in the ass. Like any Grandmaster front I had, GG Lord Windfester was a rough time of Starcraft for Protoss players.
It was a bad time for everyone.
True. Big true.
No one like playing it, no one like playing against it. What a disaster. And now we can relive it all over again. Yay.
But with different stats. At least.
Yeah, and no infested Terrans.
Yeah. Rip infested Terrans. No Protoss player will ever miss them.
No, definitely, absolutely not. Oh, those Voiders are so speedy.
Yeah, he's got the Flux Veins upgrade, so he's zipping around.
Are those Zerglings or what's moving there?
It's...
Oh, roaches. Okay.
Wait,
All
what?
Right.
Dark's moving with chain? What's going on here? Dark just scared Void Rays away with roaches? Mm-hmm. Mind games. 200 IQ mind games.
I wonder if Hero didn't even look, you know? Did Hero just saw
he
something
just saw
there
stuff
and then pulled?
Well,
Yeah.
he's busy taking Nexuses. You know, Hero, he likes to be a greedy boy. Even though he's like, I'm gonna go build more Nexuses. Nexi, you know.
The thing is, he didn't have an observer with those, so he wouldn't have seen the changelings. When the changelings popped out, he would have seen them being the enemy color, but not when they turned to zealots. So that doesn't really work unless you have an observer with you.
Yeah. All right.
If you're trying to like intimidate your opponent through the minimap, specifically, that won't work.
You see this Kalen Hero's starting to throw away probes. He knows he needs to trade out some army. He's got this massive bank. I mean, Dark's got a good bank too. For 39 drones left, he's kind of hanging on by a thread, but does have some money. He needs to save this base if anything, or maybe even he's gonna cancel. That's so smart. And as much as he needs it, he knows he's got to be patient if he wants to win it.
Yeah, so he's gonna have to make use of like pushing forwards and like close out the game. So.
Why is Dark built? Did he lose?
It's honestly, it's really hard to play against this kind of thing. It's hard when you like crush an entire death ball, but it's not over. Like you can't attack and defend at the same time. I mean, sometimes you can.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody gift anti-diarrhea sub, please. Sorry, Caitlin. I don't mean to be rude to you in here. You know the deal, Streaming. This poor guy was expecting to get no ads. He gifted 5 subs and didn't get himself one. I'm gonna gift you a sub, bud. Hang on. Actually, I got a reserve for you. I feel really bad for him, though. You know. Heck you, Twitch. You ever have that happen, Caitlin? No.
Or someone gives subs.
There was someone to give subs, but they thinking that they're gonna get the sub themselves, and they don't.
Oh no, I've never seen that. Oh.
That's happened to me more often, or not more often than that. It's happened plenty of times. And I just feel bad for the people.
Okay, you know what?
I don't know what's gonna happen in here, honestly. I didn't mean to sidetrack.
I don't think Dark can close out this game because Hero's gonna have too much of a bank now with that extra base.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
That's my
Oh, Hero already has a huge bank. He's got 8,000 minerals.
Yeah, his gas is not really enough for a
Well,
Protoss
Hero's been
army,
spending
but-
that gas. That's why, you know. I know what you're saying, but he's getting that other base is rough for Dark.
Hero's-
Oh, the
Hero's
DTs!
gonna whittle Dark down.
Yeah, with invisible men and stabby boys. Oh man. I don't know, Kalen, though. I know what you're saying, Dark. Maybe he seemed a little rough for him in some cases. But honestly, I'm watching Hero today. And I'm just like, look at Protoss. Just look at him.
Look at him or look at Protoss?
Look at Protoss. Like, just freaking bullying the Zerg over here. With Void Rays? Oh, God. It's funny to see. I mean, it's rough, but at the same time, it is kind of funny to see this. It's a pure Void Ray Stalker army with a mothership now, with DTs randomly in here.
There's some High Templars in there.
Well, one
There's
DT.
still High Templars, so they'll
Oh, yeah.
mess up the infestors.
And Dark's like, can you please just give me this 9 o'clock position base? All I want is this
Heroes?
base.
Hero's sitting on this army though, like he's not adding anything to it. He's actually completely happy being at 171 supply.
Yeah. I truthfully, I know the cope you're feeling, Kalen, but Hero is actually playing pretty well today.
Yeah,
Just saying.
yeah.
He's literally, I wonder if his Hero even lost the map. This is the Hero we saw in the past. Like, he's brought out different builds. His micro has been pretty on point. Estrella played. I was really hoping to at least get a game 3 with Hero and Estrella earlier. I know you're not usually the biggest PvP fan, but Hero and Estrella, let's be real.
You know, I like watching PvP a lot because it's like doing acid or like
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never done acid, but I would imagine that it pales in comparison to watching PvP.
PvP actually better than acid, chat. You heard it. True. And it's a good PvP for sure.
So the problem here is that no matter how well Dark takes this engagement, he can't quickly kill Hero in the time it will take for Hero to use his bank. Like,
Yeah.
and Dark won't have any income.
Yeah, true. He's Dark. I mean, Dark managed. He had to build some more workers too, which is a smart move. But I just don't see how Dark comes back now. He's the army supplies even. Hero just has so many minerals in the bank. Dark still has that gas bank, but does he have any tech left? He lost his second. Oh no, he has his second Spire and he has his Ultra Cat. This is crazy. He's got an infestation pit.
Good war ultras.
Yeah.
Like big beetle boys.
Big Beetle Boys. The one DT still alive. How many kills is this? Oh no, is it a different one? No, it's the one still alive.
Defending like 20 lings. Nice. Cost effective.
Exactly.
Really needs to be that cost effective, that maxed out with the 7k bank.
Oh no, Dark, you needed to transfuse. I don't think that queen. Oh my god, he's gonna throw away 2 more queens. Maybe he wants to. Can I cope with you now, Kaylin? I think Dark wanted to.
For the bomb?
Oh, the flux. Look at this. He's using his army against him.
Okay,
Run for your lives, Void Rays.
Traitors.
Oh no. Oh no. They went again.
This is too infestors to that. Do Void Rays have additional damage against armored units?
Well, when they use prismatic, yeah, when they use prismatic alignment, they do.
Yeah, that was so fast.
Otherwise, they would probably be the. Honestly, they'd be one of the most useless units in the game if they didn't. They'd be like a Skyborn Reaper. You know what I mean? Like Reapers are so good early on, but then they just kind of suck. You're like, well.
Reapers had like grenades against buildings, like it did extra damage to buildings.
Yeah, that was cool. We can thank
It was
Beyond.
cool, but But those Reapers were like the Reapers of Reapers. Not only were they useless late game, they're useless early game too.
Oh yeah, true. They were like mid-game Reapers. Like, well, you have like a window of time of like 2 minutes in the middle of the game you can use them. Unless you're Beyond and you'll still make them work.
I don't think there's even a window of time in the middle of the game.
Yeah, it was literally just Beyond. Beyond. We need to nerf the Reaper and make it even. I don't know. You're right though. That's actually that's actually a good point. Caitlin was spitting facts here.
Oh my god, they're so silly looking. It's so funny because all of the units in Brood War are like scarier and darker than the ones in Starcraft 2, except Ultra.
Well, I think now it's because they're Smultralist, since they, they changed the size of them.
Yeah, they did change the size. They used to be so little.
Well, no, now they're small. They just in this last patch they changed it. If you notice, they're a little bit more petite.
I need an Ultra. Oh my god. Really?
Yeah. They're like.
Wow. So then you get more surface area, like.
Yeah, so they don't derp around and get stuck. You know, your army would get stuck.
I can't tell you how many times I've like gone to attack and then I look at home and there's like 3 Ultras stuck in my natural.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, really snipe with the High Templar. Wait, does he get the other one?
Have to
almost.
So you can pick it up.
Yeah, that was actually pretty well done by Dark, getting those full energy High Templar there.
I missed it because I'm in so much awe right now. This is...
I mean, we got a game still going. Dark is behind in supply. Can he land some magical fungals continuously? Yeah.
Yeah, the numbers are just so quickly, but is Dark remaxing on rings? Ultra.
Oh, Dark's taking a better fight so far. Can he take it? He's got to keep this hatch, or he doesn't have to tech. Oh, look at this. Dark, kill the DT.
Ultra's gonna rip through these stalkers.
Dark, kill the DT. He's not killing the DT. Dark, you're not targeting the invisible. Oh my god. You see this?
Dark sees it too. There's a spore, and he has it, so of course he sees it. But
Dark had to use a lot of energy for neural parasites on DTs. The Corruptors should be able to take this, but the Stalkers are the problem, Caitlin.
Yeah, he's gonna have to keep using more fungals, and he only has what, like 4 of them there. It's really about the Ultras.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is so weird. See how tiny they are? Now you see it. They're like petite.
Yeah, you're right. I thought it was just the skin, because it's a Brood War skin.
No, it's.
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is insane.
Dark might actually be back. We might have a game. We need a game 4, Caitlin. At least we need a game 5. GG, Dark does it.
Insane.
Let's go. Oh my god, why is my computer lagging so bad? I gotta close some stuff out.
Dark had no real base for like 20 minutes.
That was crazy. We got to a 34-minute game. We're like, yep, Dark's. You're like, the cope. The Caitlin copium actually was channeled into Dark. He turned it into some dark energy there, you know. Because you were coping hard for a minute, bud.
That was insane. Oh my god.
I hope I'm not making you mad by teasing you more this time, but I'm just saying, you're definitely on cope there, but I don't blame you. You're like, I'm a Zerg player. I got to root for Dark.
I think it was 20 investors. Was it 16? It might have been 20.
Yeah. Like, to be honest, sometimes we luck out and we end up in the craziest stuff. So usually KSLs play out like this. They'll either be all over quick, but usually like the whole turn, we'll end up in finals sometimes where the finals last longer. It feels like the finals last longer than the entire tournament. Like everything before the playoff, or you know what I'm saying? Like the round of 8, the round of 4, and everything before.
I don't know how Dark manages his energy so well on his infestors. Like, I know part of it is that he just has so many that there's always infestors chilling somewhere regenerating.
Yeah,
but
he's like literally
he really had enough for that last fight.
He's literally like the black mage of Zerg. Can we follow another person's camera? Because I have to run to the bathroom and I'm drinking beer. I apologize.
5 or?
Yep, best of 5. This is game number 4. Hero is up 2. Dark is up a point, or Dark is on a point. Let me correct the score here in mine. Or Dark has put a point on the board. Yeah, 5 or any number. Wait, actually, let me see who's 5. No, you're gonna do number. You're gonna do number 3. 3 2 times is
No,
in.
I found a different observer. I like this observer.
Who do you got? Chicken Man?
No, no.
Oh, okay. All right. You do the honors. Thank you. I apologize. I have the bladder of a 90-year-old man sometimes, you know, when I'm drinking beer.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, buddy.
It's Dark Scammer that I'm following. That's the observer I like. I really like seeing how players set up their cameras and stuff, and like how they warm up at the start of games. 'Cause I feel like we all have our own like qualities and our own idiosyncrasies with how we warm up, and almost I would call it in-game ticks. You know, with our spam before the game has really gotten going. So I find it really interesting to see what other people do. Mine is really F1, F2, F3. I do that a lot after I hit all my base cameras. I think that Doug was also setting up some like far away base cameras that looked interesting. Does anyone know what they're saying? I wanted to learn Hangul before, but I think it wasn't on Duolingo. It's on Duolingo now, though.
Yeah, it's I'm back, and yeah, unfortunately, it's all in Korean. Into the Inno could translate for us, but he's not typing. He's typing all. He's answering. He's our Korean caster.
He's answering.
But he speaks English as well a little bit.
Yeah, I only know the ha 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 one.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been with it enough. I actually feel bad from all this every time. We've been, Chicken Man and I have been spoiled to have Caster Maddox a lot of times. He's been busy. So he's actually done translations for us for winter interviews sometimes.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, so I got to interview Dark and Sue, and I think Hero. I did interview Hero because I told him how I felt so bad when I was like literally having an anxiety. I think I already told you the story. I'm gonna shut up. I don't want to repeat myself.
I usually just have other players translate for me. So I think Keen was like translating for Lunov at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
oh, Keen? Yo, Keen's goated. Let's be real. Keen is.
Keen, I think I have a video of it somewhere. I was like interviewing Keen once, and he taught me how to do the Keen clap. Like, it's probably one of my favorite moments. I gotta find that clip.
Yeah, so somebody in chat wanted to hear it. I was just gonna say, so I made a big boo-boo at DreamHack Atlanta last year. I don't know how. I had a little bit of, I was having like some anxiety and stuff, and after COVID and everything, and I had some health stuff going on. I mistook Ragnarok. This is impossible to do. I know them. I watch them all the time. And I introduced myself to Hero and Ragnarok and called them the opposite names for some reason, knowing who they are. And it was just so embarrassing.
Oh, yeah, total. Yeah, because who wouldn't confuse?
They look nothing alike at all, and you know, or anything like that. It wasn't the case. I just was nervous. The little boy Hero, yeah.
I like how they're not even like the same race or anything. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. It was literally just. It was like a huge mistake, though. You know what I mean? I know them very, you know, from watching them enough, and I was just so nervous. I think
there's no going back on that now. They'll never believe you.
Oh, they totally do. I talked to. Listen, we have our Google Translate conversations quite frequently, or at least we have over the past 6 months or so, and they're pretty funny. It's usually me being drunk, and them trying to understand drunk Dave, which is even.
Dude, the Legacy of the Void, like Maru. Oh, fuck, how young? I think Maru was like 14 at it, and he was so drunk. Like.
I gotta hear this story. We all gotta hear this.
That's
drunk Maru story. Let's go.
No, he was just like. Well, if you've ever seen Maru, you know Maru smiling so like he did not stop smiling at this launch party. It was just like
he was like Hero smiling, but Maru, that's base.
Yeah,
Yo,
Yeah,
let's go. Maru smiling like hero. Drunk at 14 years old. True.
Living life at the Legacy of the Void launch party. It was a good party. It was like, it was nice. I remember like David Kim went up to me to like talk to me about Starcraft. But I was just like, I literally was just like, because he was like Caitlin, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
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 Yo, that's funny.
Sure? Why do you know my name? And he was like, I've been watching your stream. And it's like, this is not... What is going on?
Caitlin,
I basically just spent the time trying to correct him. Like, no, you do not... you do not know me, and you are not watching my stream. Thank you, David Kim.
Caitlin, maybe this is a question for after stream and just a Discord message. I was just curious, how close are you to like Sal and Steadfast? Because you're Canadian, I don't know, like, you know.
Who's Sal?
Up a tree. You know Up a Tree.
No, of course. That's why I was like, I recognize that name. Yeah, I think I messaged him about Zelda before, because he does a lot of the charity streams.
Yeah.
He speed on Zelda.
Yo, if you went to the last one, like it's just imagine you go in there too, to be like you and Sal's wife and like his mom, and then it's surrounded by like Ravi and all the guys, you know. I
think Sal hit GM maybe.
Yeah, no, Sal actually he was tryharding last year. He got to like 5-3 ish on EU.
Oh, dope!
He's still struggling to be 5K all the time, like usual now, you know?
When I came back, I beat him. I don't know if he was GM then or like GM or something. I remember when I was in GM, I used to play him sometimes. He must have been close then.
Yeah, it's like how I'm the perpetual diamond player. Sal's like the perpetual, always fighting to be 5K player. It's still the same. Like usually, but you did. In fairness, we really tryharded last year. He was playing really good. He's a pretty good player for sure. We like to troll our boy Sal, though. You know. I know that was always the case. It's gotten worse now, though, Kaylin, over the years.
I didn't know he was Canadian, though.
Yeah, he's in Ontario.
Oh,
and so Steadfast, if you know Mr. Dave, the caster man. The other Dave. The real Dave. I'm the scuffed Dave, but...
Yes, I know, baby.
Yes.
My cat, like...
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what I expected a cat to do, but I'm very taken aback by it every time.
Well, you got your ferrets is why, probably. So you see it. What noise do ferrets make if you have them on? Do they make... they're so cute. Guys, if you don't know, where is Caitlin? She's in Canada. Living with polar bears, ferrets, and moose. I'm joking about the polar bears.
Months, though. Like London and Wales.
Like, overall, how cool was it to be out there, though? I've always wanted to go.
I really like it. Yeah, I want to live in London someday.
Yeah.
You know, I've been watching Dark's camera this entire time.
Oh, you have? I've been following these oracles the entire time, not even moving my mouse.
I've just been watching Dark. It's so addictive.
Well, literally, the oracles went to all the action, pretty much, to be honest. Just like you can watch Dark. I'm like we got seismic spines going, so I like this game too. Dark going into lurkers. But Hero actually has disruptors.
Your camera.
I mean, yeah, you could do that too, but the last time I was enjoying our conversation too much. Chad, I'm sorry too. You know, I lucked out tonight, Kaylin, alright? I gotta say. Just like we're lucking out with these great StarCraft games. The worker count's pretty even. Dark's... I'm glad he's got... Yeah, he's trying to get a 5th base. Heroes like contending the 5th base, and being on even bases is Protoss. They're always gonna like that, obviously. For the moment, but I think we're in a really good series this game. I'm hoping our homeboy Dark can at least get us to game 5.
Really, really good on this map with all the high ground.
Oh yeah. Well,
I do wonder if it's gonna end up biting Hero to have all of this Stalkers.
Well, here's the thing. He went into Disruptors. So a common thing I usually get shit on by like my GM friends and stuff, and people in chat, and everybody else. But I really like for Protoss. It's a style I play, and I know you'd flame me for this too. But Blink Stalker, Disruptor, some Archons. You get into stuff. Disruptors, I feel, are so necessary against Lurkers. And what happens a lot of times is Protoss will get super greedy in their stuff. They'll be like, oh, I got Zealots, I got Stalkers, I got some Archons, I got some Stormy boys. And Zerg, yeah, Lurkers kind of suck earlier. But once they have those upgrades, GG, mate, you know?
Ooh. Zerg's at home. But both homes. Their home and Hero's home.
Yeah, man, look at Lurkers.
Ah, and Protoss is at Zerg's home.
Oh, no. Jesus, Murphy.
Zerg is like in every single apartment of Hero's apartment complex.
Yeah.
Hero's just in the garage. That's okay.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Lurkers are like just like everything else when we're on stuff too. Like I can just hear your great restraint on being like, oh my god, look at, you know, I had to make the comment because I can hear you frustrated. The frustrations of Caitlyn games against Protoss, but this is me right here mauling. I'm like, look at Lurkers.
Hero doesn't have a recall, and even if he did, he was falling on top of Lurkers.
Yeah, like I mean, he could recall to the natural if he had energy, but like he has disruptors, but that's literally, yeah, he's looking pretty dead.
Okay, so I really like what Dark did, how he like took his spears away first, you know? Because you can't just walk on with your Lurkers, you're gonna have to walk burrow, like someone who has to sit down and take a rest every few steps.
Yeah.
So much.
Well, what I'd like to see Dark do is get into some Vipers for the Disruptors, for the, well, now Immortals, but this is Hero's last stand, and I don't think it's gonna go very well. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Oh, Hero's on Cope. He's been playing pretty well tonight, to say the least. And Dark is just all on top of it. Like, I don't see... I mean, the drone count's low, I guess. This is one thing. I don't blame Hero for staying in this at all. I don't know about you when you're in a best of 5 in the finals.
Oh, that's gonna kill a lot of Ravages.
Oh my god!
All those Ravagers just imploded inwards.
I hate to say it, but I gotta bring up the memes. Caitlyn, that was one spicy meatballer.
Oh, it was.
Mamma mia. Ay. Thanks for hanging out again, Caitlyn. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. This is Dave and more, not nervous for the first time hanging out with you in voice. You know?
My kitty cat's here too. Cinnamon's a...
Cinnamon? Oh, yeah, I remember Cinnamon. Your cat's cute too.
Cat's here right now.
I love me some kitties. I'm not gonna lie.
My kitty's too fluffy.
Alright, let's see here.
I'm gonna have to donate you. You're too fluffy. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're allergic to super fluff?
No, I just...
You're gonna have to...
I just terrorize
sick.
my cat psychologically by telling him that, because I think it's funny. Oh my god, I'm not
funny.
a monster. I'm not actually gonna get rid of him.
No, I know. No, you're always funny, Caitlyn. Like, I always told you before, I'm like, I don't know.
I'm just a psychopath.
You know how many times I would watch... I've watched your stream and I just because you always crack me the fuck up. I don't know. Some of the stuff you say is so funny. But, oh my god, you know what's not funny?
This is so scary though, because okay, look, because he's spending his army in order to keep Hero from like stopping his invagination of Hero's base.
Wait, invagination, is that actually a word?
I think if you have to ask, then
yes.
you don't know.
Yeah, then I think that's yes. The answer is yes. I'm sorry. My mind went 3,000 steps in dirty jokes
It's hard
and
though.
everything
Honestly,
else.
it's hard to split your army like this because Protoss could, with Blink Stalkers, like whittle you away. That's scary. That That takes some balls to actually like push and finish the game like that. That takes a lot of game sense and a lot of knowledge. And a lot of just,
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of stories that be like, oh man, it's Protoss. I can't beat that. They got disruptors. Dude, he's on like one, but in reality, Dark's like, bro, I killed all his bases down to 2. He rebuilt one and I got it for free. And my chat is now encouraging my anti-diarrhea. Can I gift you a sub quick? Because you spent all that money on shit. I feel bad.
All right, it happened.
Huh?
It happened.
What happened?
Game 5.
Oh, yeah, it did. Yeah, true. Sorry, it's been a long week, Caitlin. How's school going for you, bud? And if you need help with... I didn't want to say much on it, but being that we're here, I didn't want to make an ass out of myself. If you ever need help on some... Oh, no, it wasn't you. It wasn't you. Never mind. Don't disregard. I can't help you with anything on stuff. I'm having a senior moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Am I? Or am I so sick?
I gifted a sub to you. Shit. I'm sorry. I don't mind gifting you a sub, but I'd rather not, like... I don't get free subs and stuff. I think that high class and bushy ass Caitlin. I was trying to gift a sub to fucking anti-diarrhea, and somehow I gifted a sub to you.
Oh my god, you're drunk.
I'm not that drunk.
This is the game 5 map. That sucks.
Neo humanity. My buddy made this too, Omni. Oh man, he's like, oh, I half regret it, but it's still cool that he made it in there. I'm sorry, anti-diarrhea. And yes, that's his name. The guy was... how do you mix up anti-diarrhea with Caitlin?
It happens.
You're like, it's not the first time. People used to call me Pepto back in the day. I'm sorry, Caitlin. You're like, I'm never casting with Dave again. I hope that's not the case, but... Hopefully you'll get chicken, man. What?
I don't know what...
You don't know...
Like, thrown against a wall as a child or something? I just don't know how someone makes this up.
Yeah, we got a game and I can't gift them. Guys, could somebody gift the anti-diarrhea sub? I feel really bad. It's literally not letting me. Like, look. I'm looking at myself on this. I feel like the most narcissistic bastard. I almost gifted Amaranth a sub. What the fuck? Ah! Sorry, Caitlin. Am I swearing too much for your PG-13 stream, Kappa?
Oh, yeah.
You're so PG-13, you know?
My mom's gonna ban me from the computer.
I know her. Alright, do you want to do the honors now that we're on match point, man?
No!
No!
Next time.
Okay. Next time? Alright, in the bottom right-hand corner. And a red. Get up for Dragon Kites of Gaming's hero. Or hero. Dark! What am I doing? I am drunk.
Am I on the wrong camera?
Yeah, you're on... I mean, my brain's on the wrong brain, you know? And his opponent in the upper left-hand corner. This one's just a troll. Representing Onside Gaming. It's Neeb. No, I'm just kidding. It's Hero. From Dragon... Oh my god, are we seeing this?
Or am I so sane that you just blew your
Thank you for the sub.
Hero looks like a sub either.
2K Cannon Rush! I've not seen a Cannon Rush in a pro tournament in forever, like at this level in the finals.
Well,
Caitlin, I'm serious. It never happens anymore.
It's not a cannon rush. That's why.
It's a 2K Cannon Rush. No, but I mean, even this is never a thing anymore. This only happens in GSL. This never happens at the... Oh my god. This is the spiciest... Oh my god. Dark's like, I forgot what to do against the Cannon Rush. And he thinks it's at the Cannon Rush.
Attack. It's a cannon attack.
No, 2K... It's... Oh my god. He's doing the 4Jumi, as we call it. Let's go! I'm telling you, Caitlin, I know you've seen this many times.
People calling it a cannon rush...
It's a 2K cannon rush.
Off by an order of magnitude of, like, speed, of time, okay? It's a rush if the forge goes down first.
I like your logic.
Okay? It's not so fast now, is it? No.
Caitlin, you are totally defending Florencio so hardcore. That is Omega based. I love it. I love it. I love, like, Florencio would be over here with the biggest grin, like, my homeboy. Yeah, that was beautiful. Well said.
Literally an order of 10, they are off.
This is here. I've never seen Hero do this in like an eternity in anything. This is great. I mean, it sucks that it goes earlier if it does, but this could be like a 30-minute game for all we know with these two. Who knows? The fact that this is happening is
true. Dark doesn't seem to have any drones out on the map. I wonder. Oh, okay. So he's gonna make the larvae that's in his natural. He's gonna make into more zerglings.
Yeah, you need a roach worm. He's getting the roach worm. This hatch is going down.
He's going for the roach worm, but he's just gonna clean it up with the units that he has.
And the probe still lives. I wouldn't hate another cannon.
He scared me.
Oh, depths. Yeah, actually, there's been so much damage dealt to Dark. This was actually pretty successful for Hero.
I'm seeing it in favor of Dark.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, Dark, oh, you had so many Zerglings. But I mean, like...
He's gonna have speed.
Yeah, I know, but
Hero's
like...
not going to be able to take a natural.
He's gonna have speed, but Hero's gonna have LSD. It's Protoss, you know? He's just gonna Protoss. He's going into... He's gonna get... I'm calling it now. I see a Twilight Council. Hero is now living up to my name. I mentioned Florencio. He needs another gateway. He's gonna build it. He's going into a Dark Shrine. If Hero gets a Dark Shrine, he wins the game. I'm calling it right now. The dirtiest, greasiest thing.
I think Dark just did a reverse, like...
Yeah, well, no, that's what it feels like when you either hold a cannon rush or you go into something. You're right. It's smart to get the roach
No, like
horn.
a reverse sweep, like the...
Yeah, he might have.
Take it all? Like... Oh my...
Wait, oh, he did! Hero, why are you getting resonating glaives?
From the roach
Hero!
to this.
I'm sorry, Caitlin, but Hero, why
Hero
would...
can't take a natural.
He can't. I know we can't take a natural, but he had.
He has no gateways right now.
You know, he had one win. He had a couple things to do to hold this. Right? There's 3 things to do.
No units.
A robo.
None.
Yeah, a robo, a Stargate. He literally kept building at depths, and he's going to resonating glaives.
Dark actually did this.
Oh my god. Is this the biggest? I don't want to insult Hero, because he's just such a nice guy. You know, forget all of it. But he went into resonating. Why would you go resonating glaive at depths after a cannon? Oh yeah, the boy needs a cannon rush more. GG.
Oh my god! No! Oh my god!
Dark deserved that win. Let me just tell you, Dark deserved that win, but Hero is Giga Chad Omega based.
Oh my god. Are you sure Hero is?
I hope.
Oh my god, that's insane. That's not even... If you started watching from game 1, that is in absolutely no way anticlimactic. That is...
That was...
This is why I don't need to do drugs. Like, the roller coaster up and downs...
From Starcraft?
My brain is on fire.
So you think this was worth casting and it was the end and you got in late?
Oh my god, that's...
That was the biggest throw. That was a roller coaster. I'm sorry to say, Hero needed to make a transition that wasn't in depths and glaive at depths. Dark played him like a fiddle.
Dude, is Hero drunk? Was Dark drunk when he went max roach against Protoss in 2023? Oh my god. What a... Both of them legends, but Dark. Wow. Like, what a Chad. Oh my god. What the...
Dark is like over here like flexing. Poor Hero. I hope he's not mad at me though. I'm like, what a throw. But it was funny. He gave us... He never does that. This is a KSL first, and we've not seen Hero do a 2-gate cannon rush in forever in a tournament. Let alone the last game of the finals against Dark of all Zergs. Dark's usually the cheeky one, you know? Like, Hero's cheeky too, but you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
Caitlin, thank you for casting with me.
I feel like I have to reflect on this, you know, for like a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, it hasn't fully hit, like... That's insane. I can't. So, oh my god. You know what this reminds me of? Do you know like what a dichotomy is?
Yeah.
So the opposite of this is every time Sue got reverse sweeped in GSL and came second. Like that amount of pain that I felt every time that happened is the amount of, I don't even know, like, what is this emotion? Not pain that I'm feeling now with Dark's reverse sweep.
Yeah, exactly.
Is this happiness?
Yes.
Will to live?
True.
Happy?
Good. I'm happy. I'm happy you're happy. If you were having a rough day or whatever else, I'm hoping this puts you in a good bit of time, Caitlin. And thank you again for hanging out. I think I'm gonna have to wind down. I'm gonna have a beer with my buddy Yeti probably if he's still awake. If not, I'm gonna have a beer either way.
Yeah, maybe I'll just play one more game. You know, just one more.
You're gonna play one more.
Yeah, just one more. Just change my region to
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't recommend it. It's I'm not a biggest fan of playing on Korea from New York. I gotta tell you that much. I'm sure the ping is not good for you either.
I can't stand playing on core from East Coast. From when I would be in California, it'd be fine. Yeah, sure, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go play like one more game before I go to sleep.
Okay. Caitlin, thank you again. You're gonna think more about it. Hey, look at that! You got the big chicken man raid. You didn't get to cast with. Maybe you can cast with him sometime. Mr. Montana, we love you, buddy.
Hiya.
Oh man, chicken man.
Who wants to have
And thank you,
some
Kaido,
fun?
for raiding. Caitlin, you have a good night. If it's fair enough, I'm gonna go somewhere else just because we got you last week, and you got one more game. You got Mr. Chicken Man. I'm gonna go help Mr.
Yeah.
I got you next time. All right, if you're up.
It's okay. Have fun.
All right. Thank you, buddy.
Good night. Bye.
Good night. Bye. All right. Let's go over to Mr. M. Canning Kaido. Thank you. Guys, I'm going to shout out Kaido here. And also I should say Stasis too. I don't want to do that. I try to help you guys out. Just because you guys had the cojones to ask to cast this. You're like, oh, I'm a smaller caster. I want to get into it. Both of you guys. Kaido, I know you had a little help. But let's go raid the can, man. He's playing a little bit of chess, waiting for games. But thank you guys. Fantastic KSL. Do me a favor, smash that follow button. All that stuff. Anti-diarrhea. I'm sorry I couldn't gift the sub to you. How do I do such a good job of losing viewers? We were crushing it earlier. You know? I gotta say, it was actually true, though. We were crushing it earlier. I think we did a good cast overall tonight. Caitlin was a sweetheart and a lot of fun. I had a blast casting with Caitlin. I'm sorry if it wasn't as entertaining as earlier to some of you. To me, it was a good time just hanging out with. I always enjoy hanging with any buddies. All right, thank you guys. Good night.